Okay, let's see. I think we got this up and going now. Make sure that this is actually live on my phone and that you guys can hear everybody else, because right now it says sorry, live chat is unavailable. Walker, wait a second. Maybe I need to refresh this because this is a different chat. That's probably it. All right.
Cannot find my leader.
Make sure this is here.
Yeah, me neither. I'm pretty great.
Yeah,
I haven't created mine yet, so yay.
Oh, mine was here, but I don't know if that's good or bad.
Sometimes when you create leader, you cannot find why?
it's because the most chain method is Revelry.
Okay, I'm just doing an audio check real fast to make sure everybody else is here, and then we're gonna get talking. Yes. All right. Awesome. You can hear everybody. So our last game we played with Skittles and the Rainbow Dwarves, but that was based off of like a misunderstanding on my part in regards to the cost when it comes to resetting your hero skills. So when you reset your hero skills, you have to pay Imperium for every point you've assigned, but if you don't assign points, it doesn't increase the Imperium cost. And so what this means is that in the late game, you can actually have a lot more control over like which tomes you pick up and when, simply by resetting your skills on your heroes multiple times in a row, your ruler multiple times in a row. You can create an opportunity for you to pick up, you know, late game Materium, even without having a whole lot of Materium up front, by just switching your ruler over, picking them all up, and then switching them out. So we're going to be playing here with another Industrious, because I do think that Industrious plays pretty well. I want to play with a different faction at some point, but this is going to be pretty different on the structure, because we're playing with Tome of Cryomancy first, we're playing with Adaptable rather than Underground, and we're playing with Adept Settlers and Runesmiths. So Runesmiths is sort of like the variable perk here. I'm not sure if it's actually that good, but it looks interesting and I want to play around with it. But Adept Settlers is just, we'll talk about it in game, but it's bananas how good this is right now. I think it's probably overtuned because it just gets you enormous amounts of Imperium, right? Extra population, that's functionally extra Imperium. Extra city cap, that's extra Imperium. Founding new cities, that's extra Imperium. And it gets it to you like really up front. So this is a very, very powerful pick. The rest of the build I'm not 100% sure on, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited to see how this plays out though. Normal, auto combat only. Defeated heroes go to the winner. Alright, so we got...
Your leader is Abby, right?
No, actually I didn't design this one in advance. I had an idea of what I wanted. Give me just like a minute and then I could probably design one. I just need to pick my traits and I had an idea for what's after that.
I just looked on this screen and can't pick my hairstyle.
Oh, you can't even pick your hairstyle.
This is going to be a really, really big map, everybody. We're playing here with, I think it's large large relative map size and massive underground. So this might be like me overcorrecting to the things that happened previously, and we actually would have been better off sticking with the dragon faction. But we're playing with a wizard king, which is I think one of the other things that scales really well into the late game, and just a bunch of mana in the beginning is usually pretty good. So we'll see how it runs without a dragon. I think we've been doing a lot of dragons recently just because it's been out, but I still think Wizard Kings are probably best.
I think like eventually I'll want to do the monster. Like I really agree with Zombie's point about after the DLCs makes most sense in my head.
I think that after all DLCs released, there will be no one to play.
I mean, maybe, but like the thing is that some games, they can maintain a multiplayer community for a very long time. If people are passionate about it, if they're passionate about it, they'll be there, right?
Like the development team does everything to like this multiplayer. Like they literally keep us from main server.
Yeah, the netcode does need to be maintained like reasonably well. Like the HBS BattleTech, it's unplayable.
I don't know if Nurgle heard about you getting kicked off of the main server, the Age of
Well, I
Wonders
didn't say
course.
me, I said us. Like, I really got kicked when voice channels were like banned there.
Oh,
So
that's right.
Bullshit.
I don't know why I thought it was just you, but no, everybody got kicked out of the voice channel because there was some issues where, but there was something about people were like making bad reports. They were just saying that
I know,
things that weren't
like,
quite right
I think
or
those
accurate.
reports were either fake or so like those were snowflakes. Like,
Yeah, basically Amikdara went full conspiracy theorist and
Kind
got
of.
banned.
and I kind of like called out like publicly, I don't know, like for their police being like hiding behind unexisting victims and suppressing free speech, which is completely repugnant.
Yeah.
And I got banned.
And Amikdara has been on the channel before and said some things I'm not a super big fan of, and she kind of knows that once we hit the stream button, like to hold on to those types of feelings, thoughts and feelings. I
Okay,
appreciate
that's
it.
yeah, that's kind.
It's it's part of the deal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
And maybe one of the players I invited for today just messaged me.
Oh no. I need to create my leader again.
I
Oh,
don't know,
no.
like, he will come to our voice channel and then we'll like talk about things like you need to like ask him like for his all this stuff.
Yeah, because
We've been playing on normal with all these things on auto combat only for.
Amikdara,
Oh,
do you need those?
hey, are we doing auto combat hero resurgence or never?
I haven't checked that stuff. It's
Never, never.
Yeah, it's if there's anything
Amikdara,
else
do you
we need
need
to check.
the random rolls?
Yeah.
Okay, on it.
So it's 15 sided dice for validate.
Oh, Amikdara is doing 100% random. There is a random ruler button.
But it's not random traits, it picks one from your list, right?
No, I don't doing that, I'm doing only trade random, otherwise everything is like
I mean, I don't think it just picks from the things that you've built, because I've deleted all of the rulers many times and then clicked random ruler and gotten something out of it.
It doesn't.
I think it is a true roguelike now.
Wow, I had no idea. That's kind of cool.
I mean, it didn't require a lot of programming on their part, and it is fun. Like, taking a random ruler and seeing what you can do with it is challenging.
I remember us talking about defeated heroes, and I had it on owner. We could do owner winner. I'm not too.
oh my god, but if you give me adaptable, that's not good.
No.
Yes, not true. No.
Give me the best trade in game, I think.
Sorry, random roll is random.
Yeah, so I will deliberately change this to underground adaptation.
Second best. No, that's alright.
Cool. One.
I didn't something OP, but I don't want to like train a hero.
Okay.
Okay, so now Midar, have a talk with WinSlaya about him.
All right, right now we're just getting the game going. I'll put a link down below or a timestamp whenever we actually get the game going at this point.
This session is like every
Mind Trait
Sunday
1,
play.
Culture 2.
It's like 4 hours.
But Amikdara is just rolling for her faction here. We're gonna be playing with Supply Drop, which is one of these mods by Baddock. We're actually playing with a couple of mods by Baddock. So Baddock, he's a modder who writes like the skirmish mod. We're not using that one today, but we are using Supply Drop, which allows you to take the pickups from anywhere on the board and assign them to a specific city, which is generally, pretty strong. It gives you a lot more control over which cities are growing and when. I think overall it's a nice mod. I've only played around with it for a little bit, and then the other thing that we're playing with is our Baddock's utility mods, and I've never played with Baddock's utility mods, so I have absolutely no idea what to expect. But I do know that he's introduced things like pings, which are pretty good. Things like that should be fun.
Oh yeah, I'm not mad.
Okay, WinSlaya, will you rehost
When I
for
say
7?
I've watched if you haven't been, I guess I haven't played anything. But
Yeah. No, I think that that's a great person to have join us because you have an idea of the general like way I run the multiplayers and the rules. So we will have to hop back to throw in a 7th player here, but I think we know.
Oh, we're doing 7?
I think so. Is that what you were thinking?
Hell yeah.
Amikdara?
I'm in for it.
Yeah, that's like 7 players.
Yeah. And it will draw out the game a little bit. Smoke Wagon and Mizar, there's a decent chance with this many players that this will go on for a while. I don't want to say more than 2 months. I think that is about the general.
This is a very, very
it's
big
gonna be
map,
more than
but
a month, though. I don't think it's we'll
yeah.
get through it in 4 sessions. But I just want to make sure you're aware of that before we start the first day.
I will try to reduce the number of players.
Yeah, it's a gigantic map, but we are playing with the Stellaris Crisis, so that'll make things a little faster.
Where do I need to install mod-wise? I have...
Alright, mod.
I have...
Yeah,
The doc.
please install the mods which are like in the AoW for multiplayer channel. I
Yeah,
will mention
there are
you.
two links.
Probably the shared files.
Yeah, utilities and supply drop is what we're using here. I'm gonna abandon this thingy and we'll start up one with 7. So that you get a sec.
Okay.
Oh, it's exciting, I agree. More players the merrier.
Oh, multiplayer.
Yeah, 7 is so good.
But what are you writing? What are those?
Well, you wanted random loadout, right? So
No,
basically
no, I
you
didn't
are-
want the random loadout. Only trade.
I'm picking,
Those
I
are
think
already
the rest.
what I said.
Although I will take the...
You're alpha.
Well, I get to pick
Wait,
things that
WinSlaya
are-
is designing the rest of it?
Yeah, I know, right? It's very cool of her.
So Smoke Wagon, we're switching over to another one because we have a 7th player, so we're gonna play with a larger FFA now.
The lobbies don't let us increase the size. Whatever. I'm posting the new numbers.
So WinSlaya, are you intentionally gonna build like a bad faction for Amikdara? Good.
Depends on, it's more like a challenge for WinSlaya. If he even can build something really bad, like what was it? I'll constantly blame him for giving me all the stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna happen.
Like people always blame me for playing meta, so I want to avoid to be blamed. That's the point.
Alright, the most...
How do you anybody know how to take off mods without like you disable them or you just uninstall?
You have to create a different mod playlist.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to have a separate mod playlist for each of your groups, and this group would just be supply drop and utility.
Oh, by the way, WinSlaya, I wanted
How would
to
I
ask
go about making
if we will play with free hero limits per combat.
Oh, that's a great
So in
question.
playlist, in the launcher, like when you launch Age of Wonders 4 in the launcher, you should be able to just go down to playlists and then create a new playlist.
Because I'm afraid of like hero stacking in this long game, so I would like very advise capping heroes present in combat to 3 per side in combat.
I love that rule. I'm probably gonna write that down here so that we have that as a reference. And if you have any other suggestions for adding to the rules, I'd love to get your thoughts.
I like some advanced balance, but I don't think it's like appropriate to implement it yet.
Yeah, we'll keep talking about it.
Are we saying three hero cap per fight?
Yes.
Yeah, per fight.
I think that's
Yeah.
reasonable.
Which of course includes ruler.
Yeah.
You can have more heroes, but you can't bring them to a single fight.
Yes. I agree with it. And
Especially when I have
Well, that's
and with
Yeah.
Spelljammer.
Mm.
I never.
do we rebuild here then? Because this is definitely like a build designed to try to utilize the power of having a whole bunch of heroes. But we could potentially still just go with it. Adept Settlers is still going to be very effective in terms of its research. I think this is fine. This is all right. We'll just run with it.
I already ready.
Oh,
Strange.
We'll
that
run with it. I think it'll be
don't
fine.
see my heroes from those I have created, but I have
Oh,
one
hey, are we doing medium relative map size or large?
large.
that's a good point.
Large. We have 7 people.
Believe me, you know, in large, I will eventually use the speed 5. No.
Oh, I put it on freaking medium without thinking about that, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I'd have to go back again. It's gonna take a second to do that. I apologize.
Okay.
We want
Okay.
large, right, everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna
Go,
be interesting.
Yeah, I apologize. I missed that completely.
I
so there
want
goes.
large. Because my
Big
build,
coffee, now I'm near
because my build don't work on small or medium map.
Every
Oh,
coffee.
Amikdara, I think I want you to get the one that takes your city cap down to 1. I'm just I'm trying to
Oh.
decide if it should be
Yeah.
destroyers or the other one.
God, yeah, it's probably the option to do that, actually.
Oh my
Fine.
god.
Oh, I got an error code? Is it because I got too deep in my notes now? Probably.
Should this do it?
Here.
Should this do it? This big map actually doesn't actually do that.
Destroyer.
No, don't give
It's 7, you know, it's
Yeah,
7.
not
I
true.
don't have to do it. I will see it. You already
think-
said that.
I said one of those two. I think I prefer the one that is just destroyer.
but
Debating
he
it.
starts with this unit.
She does get a tier 3 unit, and I love that, like, first strategy, but everybody tells me
It
it's
could be
awful,
terrifying,
so,
yeah.
You know what, Amikdara proved me wrong.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think it's brave. I think we'll Slumbergirl, you haven't missed anything so far. We're still setting up the session, but we're playing with 7 people, including the normals. But we also got in Amikdara, who's the one of the really strong players in Age of Wonders 4, up there with Endag. Look, sounds like Amikdara has beaten Endag, and so this is going to be an interesting game because Amikdara is outrageously good at this, but WinSlaya is apparently trying to design a bad faction for Amikdara to be forced to play with. She can develop it however she wants to moving down the line, but it's supposed to be pretty bad up front, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Let's see. But right now we're still setting the game up. You haven't missed anything. But we're going to be on an enormous map this time. This is going to be the biggest map I think we're ever going to see because it's going to be large relative map size and extra sized underground. So this is going to be pretty ridiculous. We'll see how it actually plays out because we're going to be playing a little different when it comes to its faction. But yeah, it's going to be really big. I think this is going to be fun. We've got, I'm going to be playing Industrious again, but then like the rest of the build is pretty meaningfully different. Like we're not playing with a dragon anymore. We're going to play with like 2 completely different social traits. We have Adept Settlers and Runesmiths. And we have Unicorn mounts and Adaptable as our traits. I do think that generally mounts are just very powerful, and that if you're not going to play in Underground, that Adaptable is probably the right way to go. But this is going to be the build, and then we're going to take it in a completely different direction. Because you don't have to, apparently you can just pick things up along, no Skittles, not today. We're doing a different Industrious build, because you don't have to take 6 Materium in order to be able to take the higher tier Materium things. I was talking to Endag, and the way that Ruler Reset works, you can actually like pick your things that you need for creeping. And then if you have like 300 Imperium or whatever by the time you get to tier 4 tomes, you just reset your ruler, only pick the affinities for the signature skills that you need. So if you take 3 Materium things, for instance, you get 3 extra Materium from just your ruler itself. Then you can take the Materium tomes that are there, reset again, and only pay a tiny amount of Imperium because you only assigned a couple of the pips, and then you can keep going. So that way we don't have to take this weird build that we had to take in order to accomplish the affinities that we needed. Apparently it's a lot more flexible than that as long as you have a little bit of Imperium floating around.
Yeah, last I tried.
But I do think that overall, Industrious is just very, very strong, and we're going to be playing in a large land body, so there's just going to be even more places for our pioneers to go to. There's a lot of things that we're going to be able to dig up. Which one is Talented Collectors? This is the thing that gets like bonuses for magical resources. I mean, you know that we're gonna give that to her, and then just magically it's gonna be the thing that puts her over the edge for the elixir, right? Like, just guaranteed.
She cannot make more cities, but she can just do ports and take all these resources and do all these ports.
Yeah. I think something probably overall less powerful would. Does she have access to tomes, or can we choose opening tomes? So if we can deny, if we just give her like a whole bunch of useless order, then that could be right. Like, just make her good or something like that. Just. Yeah, like Chosen Uniters, right?
I would like that culture so I can design my leader.
Yeah.
Sure, the culture.
Actually, it is. I think my leader design was Breeder. Yeah, true.
I feel like generally the mounts. So the mounts are kind of complicated. The unicorn mounts, I think, are generally the best when it comes to manual battles, because they do give you a lot of control over where you position units, lots of flexibility when it comes to board control with just unicorns. Obviously better if you can put good units on them, which is where I'm hoping bastions are gonna work here. We're not taking the Industrious for the traits, we're just taking it for the little bit of extra economy early game. But the mounts kind of do the same thing. They get you extra economy early game because they take one unit and then make them speed 48. So you have a lot more ability to do scouting with these things set up, and I think overall it's pretty good. But this, there are some things that definitely are weird when it comes to the balance. Like Adept Settlers is just outrageous. It's so much more Imperium than everything else. It's disgusting.
Yeah, Amikdara, I think Industrious Watchers is going to be your other pick with the perfect artisan looking.
If we can deny, you don't think there's value in denying Shadow?
You're right, there is a little bit in that, but I think
if she wants Shadow, she gets it in any way.
I have a feeling
If she wants,
she hasn't played much.
if she wants just Shadow, she'll pick up level 4, right? Devious Watchers is pretty bad, but I think if you can put her off of Shadow, that's usually better than putting her off of something else.
All right, then I'm gonna pick.
Shadow 1 is just ludicrous.
Do Bannerlord, sure, just to keep it simple. I said it earlier. You got Bannerlord to go with your other thing, and your tome is going to be
Tome of Faith, do it.
No,
And then
Tome of Faith.
Can you condemn with that one? I thought, yeah, no, like that's.
no, Tome of Zeal is condemned. Tome of Faith is like heal and chaplains, I guess.
Yeah, Chaplain's good, and it's
Really, the rest of your soul.
Yeah.
what?
Zeal's best, is what she said.
Yeah, Zeal is very good.
You know
will
what?
Faith
put
is-
back Face better because Face gets knowledge.
I disagree. I think the spells generally are better in Zeal by a pretty meaningful margin.
No, in Zeal, best what you have is it's
So
Zeal.
you are wasting too much time.
Yeah,
because
I'm
of
going with
Yeah, pick stuff.
Tome.
Yeah,
why not?
sure, Tome Horde.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen people use this one, so you can have Tome Horde to go with your other
What is
thing.
what is the aspect of my dragon?
Yes.
I thought about that.
This
the
is so
worst one, I
good.
did a video on this like not that long ago.
No, I think do Tome of Horde. It's gonna be funny to see her do that with tier 3 units being stronger.
To determine my aura.
I forget what materium is when you get to the aura stage.
It sucks above.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, you need to get the hell out of that.
Materium or house.
But yeah, now we're just deciding what Amikdara's build is gonna be, and then we should be able to hit the ground running. But I think we have enough pieces here that hopefully we can do fine. I think overall one of the biggest things that you can take if you're playing Industrious is the thing that gets you extra defense and resistance when in defense mode, because you're gonna have expert defense like all the time. It's really good. But just the extra movement in the beginning of the game, it's got to be more important.
The lazy with astral, chaos, nature, or shadow.
Towards chaos.
Chaos,
I don't know.
yes.
Yeah,
Chaos is your thing.
It's
I
more
have
generic. And
You-
more
you
on
made
it's
up?
That's all.
it's fun. It's more random, but it's fun. In random.
Oh, where's our last player? It looks like we're still missing the new guy, Maviz, right? Mizar. Okay.
The invoice still?
He's still in voice, but he's not in the game.
Wait, hold on, Brie, 1 second.
This
Y'all,
one,
I'm trying to get it with the code, I can't get it with the code.
I might be able to do it through Steam.
Yeah, whatever's better.
Give me a
I can
second.
try with the code.
last
Wait,
one code.
did you copy the right one?
Available session.
25,
Okay.
15, 02.
But because we're going to be playing with a 3 hero cap per battle,
Yeah,
that's
there's an
the rule that they've agreed on. It's going to be a little more complicated for us because now we can't do the like ridiculous hero stacking. We'll have to develop our heroes and fight on different dimensions. But I think that'll be pretty fun for at least some part of the game. It means we're going to need to get our levels up on our units pushed pretty hard. That's where Runesmith, I'm hoping, is going to help us out. I've never played with Runesmiths before, but I think the knowledge bonus looks promising, and more importantly, the Materium bonus looks promising. And I didn't want to play with the Wonder Architects again. I feel like I've done that a lot. So, thus the Powerpuff Girls were born.
I thought about it.
Sorry, I'm loading back in 1 second.
What's there?
Okay.
Everything. I want like entire bottom top move with shit.
I have a proposal on surrendering for the group's consideration. If someone surrenders, it breaks the game timer. What if somebody wants to surrender, they announce they're surrendering, they leave, and the game creator goes in and manually kicks them?
Yeah, the hero spam is just outrageously good right now. It's probably stronger than it should be. I think that there needs to be some sort of effort to like tone it down a little bit. But I just don't know how you're supposed to do that. Although I think one thing that would be nice would be like point buy system when it comes to faction creation, because overall I feel like that it's okay that there are some things that are just a lot stronger than other things, but that you should have to pay some sort of meta resource for the things that are stronger, and that's where point buy kind of comes in.
Right now is more most hard.
But yeah, hero spam is just ludicrous. It's just ludicrous. They're the best units in the game after like turn 30 by a big margin.
Yup.
To always
Big margin.
AI, right?
Yeah, always auto against AI.
Our settings yet.
We haven't set those up yet, really.
Yes, hero resurgence.
Always.
You might want to wait anyways. That 7th player doesn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still up for me right now.
Mizar, do you have your mods set up correctly?
Yeah, we have the two mods, whatever they're called. Wide drop.
Told you,
And
you
you-
need to close your internet, copy the code, leave the Discord, and then join.
While he's off of Discord, it might work better because the internet connection. Okay.
Yeah, it like drains connection. And internet
Yeah, the raw damage for shock weapons is bananas. You just kill like 3 units in the first turn of combat, and then it's, you know, pretty rough from there. I think that was the guy who was having issues installing the mods though, right?
Yeah, he joined later and he hadn't used it much.
Yeah.
If he wants to stream his thing, it might help, but if it's saying internal error, that I don't know. I don't know all the ones for mods and connection issues. I assume Amikdara knows what happens when there's a mod conflict.
No,
Because like I've
I don't know.
Okay.
yeah, like I've definitely forgotten to turn off playlists or forgotten to swap over from one thing to the other multiple
There's
times.
a chance that he
Doesn't have
set
any mod
up the
properly.
playtest, but then didn't like
Playlist and then didn't switch over to it. Yeah.
Sometimes it's that too.
I think that it's probably a mod problem that's fixable.
Might be.
Or it could be just the lobby being, you know, annoyed. We had that like 3 weeks ago. We had to rehost a few times, and we need to change. We had to change how.
That's true. Well, let's double check that he's got his playlist set up correctly. Because it exists doesn't mean he switched over to it. But it could just be that we need to create the lobby again.
order the mod that the mods are loaded. You can do it A to B or B to A. We all have
Yeah. If you do the settings, yes.
we all have it.
No.
B and B to A is like
But I think overall the damage on shock weapons is pretty absurd. I think that part of the way they could deal with that is just make the early game units more burly. Like, I think if you just went across the board and added 15 hit points to every unit that exists in the game, it would probably do a lot to slowing down hero spam. Because it's just that they die. So units die so fast to high level heroes. And you can balance it by making heroes worse, but you can, I think, do a better job balancing by making everybody better.
No.
I think that's more fun overall. That's one of those issues, like in CK, in Victoria 3, where people are trying to rebalance different things. Is that if you balance everything by making it worse, it feels bad because it's punishing you for playing.
What you want, and
Doesn't have any explanation.
right where you
yeah.
do it A to Z.
Make Badok utilities first.
Make failure.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, switch their order.
Order.
Yeah.
Really?
Try this.
Why would you
Order make. I don't know why, but
hell?
it work like this. Yeah.
So WinSlaya has always observed combat.
If this works, then we have to sacrifice a cryptid.
Did you want me to change the observing manual combat Amikdara?
Yeah, do always.
It's on always. I just put it to that one, I think. Let me know
Yeah,
if there's
it's
any-
Yep,
internal
he's
error.
getting internal error. Alright, so you want to just make the...
Oh.
Make the oh,
Hey, hello.
Yeah,
Hey.
Awesome. I'm glad we took the time for that. That's cool.
oh my god. This is always very exciting. I love Age of Wonders 4. The multiplayer netcode is not great right now, but it's a great game. This is gonna be exciting.
Originating infestation.
Yeah, I like this.
Wonder Spa.
Yes, yes, go for it.
Where's regenerating under?
We're taking regenerating infestations and all that nonsense.
People want it at least. Anyone else got thoughts
All right,
on that?
yeah.
I like this stuff.
I do.
Because,
We're gonna be fighting the map for a long time
yeah, I like it.
because it's gonna be big.
The nice thing also is you run out of things to fight.
Yeah. Most importantly, I am Steel Dragon.
Wanderer's
Recruitment costs increased.
All this, high maintenance.
What?
Oh no.
Using smaller arms.
Wait. This high maintenance is its recruitment costs are down and upkeep is up.
Oh yes.
Fascinating.
I like this. Great. We play.
This is so dumb.
They always like
What?
it
This map looks absolutely insane.
That's really true. Wait. That's gonna be really good.
No. Because
Her alpha is supposed to be able to see it.
This is gonna be hilarious. I don't know what this is gonna do, but unit upkeep increased by 100% means that armies are gonna have to be hilariously small. We might intentionally suicide some of our units in an effort to reduce our unit upkeep at the very beginning of the game, because we're not underground, so some of the units can't really like do as much.
And Amikdara is probably gonna kill us.
Wanderer's Pass.
So, are we adding anything else? Yeah, are we doing Wondrous Past?
I missed you. Yeah, we can do that because I think it does make maps more interesting.
Yeah, sure.
More interesting.
I have to replace one of these others though, don't I?
No.
There's like different slots for a lot of different things.
Yeah.
But versus humans, it's always valuable.
This is so silly.
I feel like it's in the list of it's in the list of environmental section. Those can go in the bottom 4 slots, not in the top 3. Presence can't take that. Neither would inhabitants, and this one, climate. Climate can't be Wondrous Past either. So I'd have to pick one of those other ones and trade it out.
What is it?
High maintenance is maybe a little bit skewing.
Yeah, I would, out of those, prefer to drop high maintenance by the largest margin.
Like you get habits for future games which are not exactly
Yes.
actionable. And that's like maybe detrimental.
Okay. It's good for me.
This is very silly.
Big game, it feels like
Massive underground, lightless.
you have to play it like player regeneration. So you easily rebuild when you get lost.
Do you want to consider having combat versus humans always ask, or so always make a combat between?
Oh yeah, it should be always ask, for sure. In case it's like scout battles that we just don't care about.
Declare attacks even on scouts in here.
Yeah, I want you guys to declare attacks
Yeah.
on scouts so that people can decide if they want to support the scout and whatnot.
Okay. I like play completely without any rules for like 2 months.
I think this will be fun for you.
And you go wild, yeah?
Like, ooh. I remember setting like
This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. All right. How far in on the stream are we before actually firing the game? 40 minutes. Jesus, guys.
Grab that.
Well, this is the Sunday stream. This is the way it works almost always. You can usually skip the first hour and you're not missing anything.
Yeah, not auto. I'd rather ask. Yeah, so people can't do it that way for quickness. I think that might be all of our settings, but we can take like 30 seconds just to review.
It's okay. I want to play
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
Yeah, we should play at least for 6 hours.
Defeated
I
heroes
have a few
to owner. Yes.
I put defeated heroes.
Yeah,
but
heroes are to owner.
I feel like I don't like that the stealing heroes thing can like reduce your cap. I think, right?
But you cannot steal their weapons.
Yeah, and that's a problem.
And caps already fixed. You
Yeah,
don't have
we only have a
to-
cap of
yes.
3 per combat anyway, so floating above that is pretty limited. So yeah,
Sure. Okay. We'll leave it on.
Go to winner.
then. I'd say sneaky tackle
Yeah.
that. I'm happy with that. All right. I'm gonna press.
Now I really want some necromancy, so...
It's not
No,
that it doesn't
we-
go well. It's more if there's like somebody attacked
game breaking
without
something.
making a declaration, somebody could have retreated, then that would be a point for me to maybe reverse or talk it through, you know. Yeah, I don't like that.
No.
I know some people do that, but it's yeah.
You
It just
can,
means you end up
you
taking
remove
bigger risks
all.
than maybe you should be. If you have
like,
that like
if you want to
cushion.
play on combat retry, you can also set it to allow combat retry against AI. You know, like 1 retry per player. But
I
since
have-
we are playing the normal world threat, I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
You can distribute rebuild in this game. On a big
Means I
map,
didn't share
you
your
have
stream, you
all
didn't
time.
share your stream again.
let's go do that as we're getting started here. Well, I haven't started stream, but I'll do that here. And we'll press the start game button.
Yep.
'cause, I think
41 minutes and 30 seconds, but we've got, it sounds like there's a really monstrous abomination set up for Amikdara, so I'm excited to see how she plays out with it, and I'm excited to see how we do. We're going to be playing outside of the underground initially, but with a massive underground, I'm sure we're going to pick that up sooner rather than later, but it's also large with regenerating infestations, so we're going to be trying to just land grab as much as possible, as quickly as possible, using Adept settlers to try to pick up a couple of extra cities ASAP, and then from there see if we can snowball our research economy using the power of extra cities with extra production in said cities. I think overall it should be good. I just worry about our gold income first and foremost. It's always so expensive, but if you can get an academy on like turn 15, that's pretty good. That is pretty good.
From start, and you have tier 3 unit. You can rush easily. Anyone.
I have extra vision too.
But it's large.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, right.
I know I'm gonna be on your border. Like, it's gonna happen.
Wait, so Amikdara can rush tier 3 units on turn 1?
No, one,
Yeah, it's
she have start with 1 tier 3 unit.
So should
Yeah, she starts with 1. Yeah.
just capable of attacking a little.
Alright, so we get our extra population. So I think the thing that I like doing with the extra population, if it's available, is picking up like an iron deposit like this that we can immediately start switching over to a quarry. So that way we just grab the workshop as the first build and then just move on from there. You know, generally it would be better if we could grab a farm moving into the world itself, but I think this is probably good enough. Let's grab that. We'll immediately switch over to a quarry so that way we can start getting the quarry stuff going, but I do think we need to get the workshop done. I find overall building more stuff as early as possible does pay off quick dividends. Everything beyond that is a little questionable, but we started with the Tome of Cryomancy, so we're going to pick up the Lesser Snow Spirit as our summon here. Whoa, this is exactly what we're looking for. Is there gold anywhere that we can acquire, though, is the problem. It doesn't look like it, so we're probably not going to be able to get a Pioneer out on turn 1.
Larger scouting area at the start. I would vote for it, but I'm fine either way.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
we can do that now?
Yeah, I can click a button now. I'll give you guys 15 hex radius, right?
Yeah. Do it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care either way.
Alright.
I think that with Lightless, makes it a little better. Is Industrious Chromancy something that is just like constant right now? It seems like it would be pretty good.
Multipliers, I think.
People are doing combat.
But I honestly have not played it yet.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Okay, so there's gold down here. There's gold over there. There's a city here that we can conquer, and a hidden garden. All right, so we definitely need this stuff.
I love it.
Ooh,
WinSlaya, that means to kill your own people.
that makes sense. I feel like Industrious Chromancy is very, very strong in this current setup. It does depend a little bit on how people are handling hero spam, but it just seems like it would be good. It checks all the important boxes. Alright, so we're gonna get this gold next turn, and then we're gonna start moving over there. But yeah, I think this is the direction we gotta conquer in. A tier 2 and a tier 2. Alright, so let's go ahead and recruit another hero. We have a War Mage or Hero of the Meek. I do not like Hero of the Meek. I think that generally those drop off pretty quickly. War Mage is pretty underwhelming, but it's a hero. And it has a hero ability, so I guess it could be worse. Let's see, that's alright. And now we have to decide, are we just gonna attack with these guys individually? I think no. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack with a couple of extra heroes to participate in that fight. Just because I don't want the heroes to get so badly damaged that they need to take time healing. I want them to be like just on the warpath. Alright, we got a Visor of Farsight. So you are going to trigger this fight here, and the question is, do we want to bring all of the Animal Guards here or not? Oh, I've got a great weapon here. I got my battle axe, my great axe.
I hate these heroes. Ugh.
Yeah, you can take a great axe as a Wizard King. There's nothing against that. And now we have Steadfast.
I sometimes do it on turn 1, sometimes like that.
I think I'm gonna grab this. I think I'm gonna grab it with these units here, because I think this is gonna prevent us from just taking the most damage, which is the most important thing right now. Once they're level 2, yeah. Now that they're level 2, they can handle themselves a lot better in combat. But I did not want them dying super duper early. Lightning Evoker is pretty standard, and then I think, man, do I want to just take Sprint? Sprint's pretty good, but I also do like taking Restore and getting that going. I guess we don't have our turn 1 elemental because we're not playing with the right tome for it. So I'll take this.
Totally unexpected.
Yeah, that cheap right there.
Take that in here. Yes. Okay. Do we seriously get 2 food from that? I just got a pickup, but how does it? Oh, the supply drop is already active. It gets next turn. It gets there. Is that it? Okay, because like I got to pick up it. I got nothing from it. Right.
On its way. There we go. I think that's my turn. That was a long turn. I needed a second.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, finishing up right now.
Yeah, it's pretty much a tie in my mind. We took about the same amount of time there.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go. You jerk. You were auto-pathed to go this way and then decided to move somewhere else.
For the Age of Wonders
Crazy.
4 community Nurgle.
What are we doing?
All the people watching Age of Wonders 4, we're gonna are gonna compete.
Oh, yeah, all 3 of them.
I will have 100% of the Interwinter Soul community. No, I will.
I got one guy watching it right now, Slumber Gully. Call him out. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun game.
Yeah.
That's the way it's gonna always remain in my mind.
I'm starting to get, like we said, about the idea of there being an expansion, even though like we still have no idea when it'll be. I don't know.
Yeah.
They dropped the first one pretty fast. Like hopefully.
Yeah.
Before this year ends. They say what in this year thought or
So we're just gonna creep slowly with this army and accumulate as much experience points on our ruler as possible at this point. It's pretty standard. Got a mask. Come on, get in here. There we go. And then we'll see if we can.
I think
Is this a dangerous fight? That's double pioneer. It's double pioneer. You can't die to this fight. Listen, ruler. If you die here, you're fired.
They have
Good. gotta give him a good pep talk beforehand. If you die, you're fired. I think this is actually a pretty reasonable spot to build an outpost, and then we can grab this, and then we can grab the high garden. Yeah, I think that's good. And it also offers an opportunity to do a little bit of healing. There's that pioneer. Our hero has leveled up, and we can grab Fire Evoker. Come on. Give me the Fire Evoker. Give me the Fire Evoker. Done. And I guess we should pick up the store.
+4 because it doesn't really show all the production. It's like how it keeps track of the resources, right?
Yeah, this is like a packet of production, and it
That's not a
every packet is
defended
translated to,
city.
I believe, per
Need gold.
or
Need gold. I guess it's gonna be here.
random number. So
Yeah, we'll
you-
try and take out the
one packet will be
brigand.
120,
But we need money, and then we'll leverage that into another pioneer, and then from there we should be alright. Let's see. Oh, right. We should also have given our Whispering Stone, and I guess we
actually
have
checked
this.
that same detail. You go to the city to activate this.
Yeah, we have
and
that.
The
Yeah,
cogwheel,
It's alright.
Yeah, the
supply
cogwheel
drop
and-
is already active. So,
Yeah, it's active on
Okay,
your
Marauder Guards.
and when you
Marauder
when
Guards.
you
So we actually could get level 4 with our heroes here against this brigand camp if we set them up correctly, and that would be pretty big. So yeah, we'll probably want to do that.
for part of this year,
Let's see who else.
of course.
Nobody else can move. All right. Well, I guess that's our turn.
Yeah.
We're not the last person finishing turn 2.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Yeah, oh, sorry, I'm leveling up. I can do that next turn.
Yeah.
You guys have
Get out of
level.
here.
Maybe?
Oh yeah.
Well, since you're not getting battle
Do you-
lords, I could have instantly level 3 heroes.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me at all.
I have to play heavily.
Yeah, do it.
I feel like if we can just get gold from this brigand camp, then we're fine. That's all we're really looking for. So yeah, let's keep exploring. There's another bronze wonder over here. All right, that's good to know.
Okay, walk back.
Oh no.
So let's throw the serpent here
Oh, again. There we go, free
with
city.
you.
You exist now.
I guess we'll put our ruler over here. And now I gotta decide, is this enough to bring into this fight? I mean, we have way more units. And we have a power hitter, and we have mages. Alright. Don't die. Please don't die. Alright. Oh, good. The plague serpent died. That was actually like almost not good because we kind of didn't want it. It's not a great unit. It's mostly just a upkeep cost. All right, good. Now we can heal that Anvil Guard, and we'll go here with you. We'll almost certainly declare war on them next turn or in the near to immediate future. We got that farm is building, so we need gold like something crazy, so we're gonna just take a forester here on this gold tile as soon as it'll let me. Thank you. And now this pioneer is gonna be able to let loose. So now the gloves are gonna start coming off of me. Take that because we need it. We'll grab a library, and I guess we're gonna grab the workers farmstead too. Or you just grab a vendor for slightly more gold.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, grab a vendor for slightly more gold.
Nice, level 3. Here we go.
Oh, sick. We got our level up. All right, so we got a summon elemental. That's level 4, and now I guess we'll take inspiring leader because we were gonna end up with enough mana to demand. Yeah, I'll take another summon elemental. Just makes creeping really, really good.
Yep.
I'm already level 4.
Oh my god.
Get zombie. He's not ready.
I don't believe you. It's turn straight.
Yeah, I
I'm
have some fights I can take.
Level 4 on 2 heroes.
Damn, okay. I know who I want to be my ally.
This is a very strange map. I like it, but it's very weird.
Yeah, I've had better starts.
Many times.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we don't have the resources to take the Hidden Garden immediately, but I do want to get this city up and going and grab this as quickly as possible just to offset the 30 gold that we're spending extra in terms of hero cap. Like, the being 1 over your hero cap I think is generally very nice, just because it gives you a really good economic incentive to want to click the next upgrade.
Very annoying that
I think
you just
let's
look
see,
around
what
at the
level?
fog and
Level
you know
4.
where to go.
Are they? They might be strong enough to just solo that that stack with just heroes, and then we might be able to get up to level 6. That would be pretty good.
Oh, sorry. The
Oh yes.
very unwise stacks on city do not take part in battle.
Amikdara.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll grab this. Start moving that way.
Yeah, no, it's
320, 204, 146.
I do not change. I just go better.
Thank you.
We adapt.
Yeah.
I want to be able to fight these guys, but I suspect that probably we can't do it with the stacks that we currently have.
Short summary
Although
of
we
my
could get
build,
one more
here, I can
anvil
show it
here.
to you. I
Actually,
don't
that's
really
not a
wanna
bad
say
idea.
everything.
One more anvil,
Happy to have you with
but
me.
we'd want to heal one more turn with these steel
Potentially.
shapers
That's
almost
like a
certainly.
French name. Yes, that's,
Yeah.
yeah. You've got the
All
idea
right.
here.
Not French.
Industrious, Christmas.
Don't think we can take these out without the heroes healing.
English. Yes, I did take that one. Let's see, where did I find my
Yeah.
diplomacy? I can see my overall loadout, can't I?
Oh, all right. Let's see. Oh, great. Even more resources. Exactly. This is exactly what we're looking for. We want big economy, because then big economy can support lots of cities simultaneously. And then the lots of cities will support lots of research simultaneously. It's just like a bunch of bunch of big hug boxes, and then we'll be able to found this outpost, turn it into a city in 2 turns. Have second city by turn 15? No, 10. Yeah, turn 10. And then maybe we'll pick up Dawn by In like immediately afterwards. I imagine that's probably our best bet in terms of conquest.
Zombie, you told me about how you want to.
Oh yes, we can buy out the Pioneer.
4 units in a fighter, or else there's loss now. Because I thought it was still 3, even though I read the other thing. Oh, there's
They
right,
changed
yes.
it when tactics for heroes, where one hero.
Wait, what's going on? Like, you can't bring a single unit to combat anymore because most of the experience points goes away. But it's
yeah, you lose.
it's half though. You can still bring and get concentrated, right?
No, 1/4. 1/4.
4 units is now optimal.
Yes, for units is minimal. They count as your army always for unit.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So now you just lose out if you don't. You don't go for that.
Because I heard something very different. I heard that it was now that if you have... So normally it was if there are 4 enemy units, then you got maximum experience points on 2, because it like counts... It basically counts you as having 2 anyway if you only have 1, but that was the floor. Do you remember which patch notes that was from?
A while ago. That's the thing. I kind of missed.
Because that was one that went from optimal 1 to optimal 2, but I didn't hear about up to 4.
You can check it yourself. Just attack one stack with 1, 2, 3, 4, and see how.
Yeah, see how the experience point gets distributed.
It's easy to check.
Yeah, as long as you have some non-heroes in your group, because those still don't have numbers on them, just bars.
You have
yeah.
numbers. When on fighting results screen, you just hover your mouse on unit or hero, and you see how many XP they get.
Yeah, but there's no reason for the UI to not include the number of experience points that you have for heroes when it does for units. Like, there's no reason for that. That's silly. It's very silly.
I agree.
Alright, so are we gonna try to take this Astral Dew fight? Because if we can take this fight, this would be just the best.
With this certain unit, learn how it's advanced.
Boy, this would be really bad if we lose. But we have two summons.
Pro companions. In other games, you
We have
don't.
2 summons. I feel like they're probably fine.
Just never.
Yeah. I just talked myself into it. We have ranged advantage in the form of a hero. We have melee advantage in the form of our burly hero, and we have 2 summons. You gotta be able to win this without losing anything useful. You gotta, like, just believe in yourself. Yes! Alright. This is bananas. This is so dumb. Now we're gonna have level 6 heroes. 2 level 6 heroes on turn 6. Alright, and then we can clear out this stuff pretty easily, and then grab that garden. Oh my god. And I guess this is an opportunity for us to just get another level up on the Steel Shaper, because these guys are not going to hit level 6 in this fight no matter what. So, no reason not to get them in the EXP. Oh, but we could... Oh, I'm short on mana. Walker, you short on mana? I can't believe you. You're fired.
I won't regret it
You'll be
at all.
short on mana every game.
Yeah.
Every game.
Don't regret it.
Because you just don't build
know
it.
it.
You just don't build enough.
I have to be.
You're out here building all this
Sorry, but,
knowledge.
Like, why would I not? You know?
I guess I could take a shrine.
Well,
I guess I could build the thing that I
Feel
need.
in my bones that she's
Oh.
on her way.
Oh.
Exactly.
Or do I build a work camp to grab this? Because that is actually... That's even better. That's
My
even
way
better.
forward, and I'll build the second city.
Yep.
Yes.
No.
I thought
Maybe it's not.
The cap is just a number, no? Just
Maybe it's not.
do what you
Yeah,
want.
because we're going to be turning this into a city next turn anyway. And we don't need to wait that many turns for that to come round to us. So yeah, let's just go there. And then we'll go here, and we'll... Man, we're just going to build so much stuff. So much stuff. Oh my god. We're gonna need money. Just keep rolling production every single time. I guess it's not the end of the world if we build all of the low level infrastructure. But boy, we could really use some gold. Let's see. 10 accuracy? Yeah, I'll take 10 accuracy. And we get experienced leader. Can't do that. Alright, everything else looks okay. So yeah, we'll hit this and then we'll immediately go to hit this for the gold.
I should definitely
And then
not go.
conquer this stuff. And I guess we'll also set up a city over there.
I always hug the outside of a map.
I'm just gonna leave this guy here and guard it. There's no reason to lose that to a scout super early. It'd be really embarrassing, and we don't have the gold to build walls there just yet. I just look at where we are on the map. We're in the dead center. It's ridiculous. All right. Well, this has been an interesting map setup for sure. The dead center. It's gonna give us a lot of opportunities to do pioneering, though. So that's good, right? Yeah. This is fine. We'll just intentionally not be at war with everybody all at once. At least, hopefully, that'll be the goal. So now we're gonna be level 6. Did we get another big weapon? We did get another big weapon. Good.
WinSlaya, way to make a good decision. It's actually a good decision.
here.
I'm not giving
Defense.
myself a hard time.
All right. Yeah. Register the changes,
I
friend.
made a decision, and I don't regret it, which is fantastic.
Good.
I'd love when that
That's the
happened.
spirit. Okay, so I think we want to set up this as the southern outpost here. So do we have enough to grab? Actually, Materium 1. Yes, we do have enough to grab Materium 1. That, aw man, then we actually could have built the work camp here. Well, alright, we'll build the work camp anyway, because now we need a couple of turns to get the Materium back up, but now we have Materium 1, so we can build this outpost for 38 gold, so we gotta sell something. Demoralizing mask, sure. And now we can build an outpost here, and then this can even grab, like, this as a something, so that way we can get extra haste berries and growth there if we can just clear those guys off. This is a really good outpost. This is a really good outpost. Good, good, good. Yeah, I guess we'll take Frost Evoker. But we definitely want to pick up heroes next. That's all we're doing. We're not gonna pick up, or rather, we need to pick up another city. I don't think we're gonna be able to pick up Shadow 1 before we attack these guys. I think we're just gonna have to attack them for the city.
I hear a little bit of in the background there.
Frost arrows. Yeah, frost arrows is fine. Frost arrows fine. I mean, I guess it is. Yeah, we're gonna have frosty snow spiriting boys. Ooh. Hey, quit not registering. Gust Keep. Alright, so there's another Bronze Ancient Wonder over there. This bronze is everywhere. I guess that's Wondrous Past. That's the way it goes. Yeah, you go out prospecting this way.
I feel like I'm behind on the knowledge, but I'm focusing on it. I'm making an effort this game. I won't be the last in research.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be able
In this
to
game, maybe I was,
pop up next turn.
lost.
Yeah, that's not worth 15 gold or 15 Imperium. We'll just collect a little gold.
Not good for knowledge.
It's the way it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
I do wish.
My
we
start
could
in
get
position too.
You had no real territory, just desolation.
Yeah, you was surrounded by desert and lava. That was the worst. I think that was just ridiculous. the RMG for Age of Wonders 4, I think, is probably the thing that I have the most problems with, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I think other things, there are balance problems, but I would like to see a point buy system step in. I think that would be interesting. But even if it doesn't, like, I think the game's still fun. But the RMG it creates opportunities that are not fun.
I just got a cool set where I can be sneaky and shadowy.
Ooh. Alright, so, alright, that's the city we're looking for. A big city under the earth. We're definitely not going to conquer them. I'm just going to go ahead and automatically give them our Whispering Stone, and so that way we can start having diplomatic interactions with them, because that's, like, pop-ups like that. And we might be able to get some good strength out of it. I think that would be helpful. Let's see, let's move here. And then we gotta decide, are we gonna bring anybody else into this fight? Yeah, there's 2 tier 2 pole arms down there, actually. This fight is probably later. Yeah, it's definitely later than this gold fight. These guys looks like they're gonna get run over, actually. Let's get some experience points on the elementals here. Oh, no. We're not gonna change a contract. Why would we change a contract? Why would we give you money? That's not what this is about. Oh my god. Almost died. Oh, AI, you're gonna give me a heart attack out here. I gave you level 6 heroes and you almost didn't give me one back. You're driving me crazy. Alright, we'll grab some more conduit stuff out here. Grab some more mana. And then we need to clear this. And I guess we'll build walls there. And we'll grab hopefully some more mana once we cleared this spot, but it is ultimately going to need to turn into a city. Can we grab Slither's Den actually for a population. No, let's found the city first, and then we can turn it the population there into getting Slither's Den. So we have Quarry, we have Forester. We need 2 quarries to hit the academy, and we need mana pretty badly actually. So yeah, we'll build a second quarry here, and we'll grab a mana obelisk. Prospecting. Boy, so many production pickups.
Wild that a lot of people were at the beginning of Age of Wonders development building a lot of scouts, because I just don't find myself ever doing it.
I think it's good if you have a use for it, but I generally only build maybe 1 if I'm not playing Industrious.
Yeah.
I like to have 1 or 2 running around. If you snap
Yeah.
the resources from the enemies, that's your gain development.
I think more importantly is if it identifies where a Bronze Ancient Wonder is and allows you to get to it before them, that's a huge deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
Actually, on that note, I'm gonna build another Pioneer. I don't mind having like a bunch of them on a map this big. And then this will be done in 2 turns. Alright, so now we gotta decide, is there anything else down here that we can potentially heal or farm up? We do need to remove these guys to get that mana that's under here at least. And then we could even set an outpost up here, I guess. I guess there's not really a good second spot for the outpost, so it would rather be here grabbing this tile, so that way the city here can take that tile back without us having to destroy the outpost. Yeah, that's probably worth it. That's probably worth it. But yeah, I like getting Materium 1 early. I like getting experience points.
Legions, because that seemed pretty damn cheap.
I like growing stuff. I like getting cities. I like doing that.
Legions, and it's super cheap.
City
with 30
stuff.
influence to shave off 3 turns.
Yeah, but it's boost only half of chunk.
Yeah, it's like Xeno's arrow, right? It gets you half of the way to the next thing.
Seemed okay. Like 30 for.
The
3
cost
turns.
goes down. Yeah, it goes. So it costs less and less and less, but it depends on what you're getting out of it. I think if you're getting like a combination, like a collection effect, it's definitely good. But it's expensive in comparison to Imperium.
Yeah.
Tree stuff and building new cities.
That's fair.
It's like population all over again, right? It's not that it's necessarily super duper expensive, but it costs you the opportunity cost.
Yeah.
All right, so we need an academy, which means we need population. But I don't really feel like building an unboosted Grand Mill. As soon as we grabbed this quarry, I should have switched this over to a
Got a good rig.
Forester, and then we could have switched it back immediately. Curse me. All right, so then what we need to do is we need to turn this into a research post, and then the next thing that we grab will be probably like a yeah, it'll be a mason thing out there. See, you research post. Stop it.
Putting vicious killer ability on heroes.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. Can easily
It's a
be
bit
vicious
much.
killer. During momentum they can easily route entire army before combat starts. By killing support or something.
These guys are probably a little too damaged to want to fight.
I'll
Let's
think
see.
about it.
Let's go here.
I think once we get to a combat, we can have that discussion. It's just like sometimes that's that's the loot you get. Should you really just not get loot? Right? I don't know.
I guess it's not something to build towers, so...
Yeah.
I think you'll be okay. I think if you believe units, you'll be okay. You've got your ruler here. Don't die. I don't want to waste all these casting points. Yeah, good. We got him, and now we can cast another Lesser Snow Spirit, which is what we were really after. We're not looking for casting more units, or more enchantments. We just want these units. Get them leveling up ASAP. Good.
Oh, my
Go back
starting
there.
I want to
Go
satisfy
here.
No,
And we'll be
leave
level
that.
7 next turn. Alright. Good. Resistance, demoralizing mass, that's all good. Give opportunity. I like the fact that we have the Crusader's Claymore in case we find anybody who's going to be weak to that damage type. But right now, I don't think we have any good use for it.
Well, good. It's like, well, it will live a little bit longer.
Only a little bit, though.
Well, I mean, maybe a little longer. It's like, I possibly like,
Let's see.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be the...
Maybe we just leave this guy over here
the
guarding this
moment
Gust
we're
Keep,
all,
honestly.
not looking forward to when we see Amikdara's team wasting
I mean,
everything.
Rebecca wants to give me my usually army will be like higher, so valuably they can't
Yep.
build these like town halls efficiently. But I can easily hire them, so I used to like randomly hire them.
Yeah, this will be fine.
Not randomly, but yeah.
So yeah, this city will just turn into, or this outpost will just turn into a city as soon as it grabs this tile. And then this one will turn into a city as soon as we get the...
It happens like
I don't know if we even need to use this, honestly. It's probably not worth the Imperium. This is the biggest problem right now, is that Nature Affinity is just very, very bad. There's not really any way around it. It doesn't really give you the resources that the game asks you to have early on. There's another banner up there. We could potentially have level 8 heroes if we really, really wanted them. Like, we just clear this out, and then we go up here and we take that banner, and then we have 2 level 8s on turn 10. That would make clearing these Bronze Ancient Wonders a lot less dangerous.
I feel like there's a nice bunch of nodes actually above the surface for once.
Yeah, you need to go underground.
Yeah, we need to go into the massive underground.
No, I'll leave that to you guys. You can complete. I'll
we just put like only like 3 provinces together.
That's it? It's just a tiny little 3.
Yeah, it's like no more tiles, like small everyone.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah, it just gets completely overshadowed by Materium. It's just the way it really boils down every single time. I suspect that we probably can actually fight this this army out here of Oops All Birds, because we can add another elemental to the stack, and then we have a 6 stack against a 6 stack, and then that'll save us 2 turns on that city foundation over there. I think this is worth it. Let's go ahead and do it. It would of course be better if these guys were able to heal all of the way, but what are you gonna do? And because these birds don't have a weakness to spirit damage, I'm not gonna bother switching over to our non-stacked unit. Come on guys, you gotta be able to win this. You got 2 level 6 heroes.
You know, it's yeah.
Yeah, good.
definitely part of the live scene. You gotta get used to it, and even after you've like been playing with it for a while, you forget. At the beginning of the turn, everybody's got something to do. You're gonna have to
Yeah, it's so annoying though. There has to be a better way.
If you don't play other games, you don't know anything else. So you become new normal. So really, when you make a mistake,
Like-
is playing other games.
Yeah, that's it. The mistake is playing other games. You heard it here first, everybody.
Yeah, just
Oh,
like,
yeah,
do you
the
have
of
heard
course
a
depends.
fairy tale? Do you hear like fairy tale about a man
Okay, I think we're gonna grab this as a forester,
on the
and then
white
immediately
wall
found our next
for
city.
his entire life, and he's like happy with it until he looks outside.
Yeah, talking about the allegory of the cave.
He's not just
Yeah.
human. Wait, allegory of a cave, isn't that from Plato?
Plato.
It's Aristotle. Yeah, I think.
Allegory, I'm not sure if it is. It's like, he becomes like dissatisfied with the white wall after he looks outside, right? Is that it?
It's
Yeah, it's that you live your entire life in a cave, being like shown the way things are supposed to be, like holding up shadow puppets and saying, this shape is a man and this shape is another thing, and this is what this color means, and then going outside and discovering that that is not what that color actually means. It's something else entirely.
Yeah. What I am saying is telling you that you should live in a cave.
Yeah,
That's
it's our
that's
fault for
also
playing
what
other
you are
games.
supposed to do, take them.
It's our fault. Oh baby, we found another lesser snow spirit under the snow out here.
On this side, I got it.
This is fantastic. This is a very we were risky. I want to be very clear about that. We took a lot of high risk fights,
Clear out.
but it looks like it's gonna pay off pretty well. We could even potentially try to take that slither once this city is done.
100, right? But you want 800, right? Or no? That might be more.
Depends on the level treating.
I'll take Academy. Oh, we can't take Academy next turn because this won't be finished switching.
500 and others, not so much.
But we could grab that as a quarry. We can't build that. We need to take another quarry. So yeah, we're just gonna have a couple of wasted turns of production.
Get gold from Wolf.
F in the chat.
The build.
I guess we
quite as well.
could scout
You know, I hadn't
to see
considered
what.
that, but I think that would make sense. Huh.
As a craft, so they are
Nope.
very cheap, like their normal price in South
Right. There's the lightless ability. That's what I forgot about. So our little scout is just being deprived of experience points for no reason. Let it be known here that I am a cruel man. That's a gold. There are a couple of golds over here, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is probably our best bet, is pick up Slither's Den for free, go over here, get level 8. Maybe we clear some of this space out, but most of this is going to be this friendly, hopefully friendly / allied city under the earth that we're dealing with. And then we'll be free to capture Dawnbane on our own. Build stuff. Be free to build stuff. I'm not sure if we're going to pick up what our second tier 1 tome is going to be in this case, because it's Cryomancy starting, so we have access to Shadow 1 right away, so if we go to war and we have the Imperium necessary to start picking up Shadow, we can. But yeah, conquering this, I mean, we're going to have to conquer this no matter what. We need this equipment. This is the question of whether or not we want to do it with Shadow 1 for the knowledge, because it means the city costs 350 instead of 200. and we're gonna have to build that, and we're gonna have to build this. We might just not have enough Imperium to take that as well. But if we can have 4 cities by like turn 25, that would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. Especially since once this is done, we can get another hero. Yeah, we should be able to get another hero. Especially if we get this right away too. And that, yeah, we should be able to, we should definitely be able to get another hero next turn after this outpost forms up. Oh my god, a monster den right here? In this economy? Alright, I guess we're gonna audible over to this monster den instead of going up to that banner.
Oh, I get to keep ticking? Wait, really?
Of course,
Okay.
FFA Game.
Oh, no way. That's a lot of thought.
What? What?
Why?
What affinity did we not give her Astral? Should we give her, like, one of everything?
I mean-
So it won't lock me or single up me or
Oh.
like low level tones. I'm prepared for this.
Nurgle, any thoughts? Like, I don't know what to pick now.
So wait, what did she start with?
The Horde.
Yeah, yeah.
Tome of the Horde? I mean, I still generally think that Tome of Faith is pretty bad.
No, Tome of Faith is
Just-
good, very good.
She'll heal
Ye-
a little bit. You know,
She'll heal a little bit.
I don't
It's
think she likes to heal.
The chaplains are very good supports.
Yeah, let's not give her chaplain.
yeah.
God, give me a sec to look at the comes. I need to.
The
open
lava
up that.
everything
So wait,
is
does-
good. It's like Revelry logic.
Well, it's in the right hands, yes.
Yeah, anything is good played by someone good. It's just what's the least good to try to deprive you of resources.
I know Endex does not like nature,
Yeah.
but I do, so I don't get it. What do you guys, the Tomer Root stat now?
Copperload. Is Copperload?
It's okay.
Is Copperload the good one? Yeah, Copperload's the fine one. All right. So let's grab another. We've grabbed a forester here. Let's grab a quarry
Alright,
here,
I'll take some of Roots for you then.
I knew I should
and then
have
we'll
done
just
Okay.
grab this for a population from Copperload. That's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, it's poisonous.
And we'll grab the Imperium for grabbing another city ASAP. And you get a ruler. Get in here. Come on. Quit telling me I can't select my hero. You guys are jerks.
Oh, I need more money.
There. All right. And I guess we will recruit another hero now. So we have Order Adept and we have Distracting. Distracting is so much better. Yep.
Rawr.
We get
Dragon.
Distracting.
That, I'm not sure, but I feel like that may have came through from you, Amikdara. I don't have my Discord open
Was
right now.
Phoenix, not a
Let's
dragon.
switch this over to.
Very different.
I guess we'll switch this over to a
Yeah,
farm
Grandma.
temporarily, and then this will form into a city next turn.
It's like every Pokemon.
So yeah, I guess we should take this fight.
Oh man, being compared to Grandma, this is not on my bingo card today. Don't tell me that's Amikdara. Oh my god. No!
Yeah.
Go away! Go away! What?
Is war already being declared? What's going on?
We just know. I know where one of her units is.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm only slightly terrified now.
Terrified.
Wait, no, I'm her first contact. No, I'm really terrified, guys. Go the other way, Amikdara.
I have some of hard WinSlaya.
Oh no, what have I done?
Do you forget this?
Oh god, I'm so dead, guys.
No, you're good. Just build army.
You know how to make your new units, right?
And don't forget fabricate grievances.
Oh my god, I hate that button, but you're right. I do need to press it.
I already pressed it.
You become out of village vassals to go down.
This is true.
Yes, that's it.
And the question is that what would I have like extra players to absorb this city, but now I'm perfect in practice. Why should I even go to war?
I agree, Amikdara. What's why? You
Amikdara, you should just become WinSlaya's vassal and see what it's like from the other side. Maybe you'll learn something valuable about vassal strategies.
You should go to another player's cities and not superior architecture and upgrade. You have superior architecture.
Yeah.
Superior artisan. Yeah, exactly. I can like have these buildings without building them.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is great. Why did I do this?
I guess I'm gonna grab libraries here. And then just move this other hero up here in case this monster den decides to get spicy while we're bringing troops over. Because we will definitely build walls there. I don't think there's any reason not to. But we also want to just get these economies going as quickly as humanly possible. And that involves taking some inefficient tiles from time to time. Because we're taking that quarry, and then we're going to be able to build the academy here next turn. Oh, then we can build bulwark this turn. Good. Good to know.
Meanwhile,
Good.
my gear with Endag. It's just
I guess we'll cast. Yeah, we'll cast some buffs. Cast some buffs for our units. I like the way this is playing out so far. I've been generally impressed with rune artisans, rune guys. What's it called? Runesmiths. Yeah, runesmiths. Runesmiths gets you extra knowledge in the form of just being able to research your unit enchantments a lot faster. But the enchantment upkeep, I think, is going to be pretty meaningful too, because get this like mana and knowledge in one trait. Plus, it gives you access to more materium, which I think is just generally good for your economy. But we need to clear that small monster den out, and then I think we're going to take the Hidden Garden by force, because we should have level 8 heroes by then.
Wow. I want this hero.
Wonder if it's worth it for us to try to take the fight with those guys this turn. That's too late now.
That's interesting thing to consider.
Okay. Head of Runebeak Crow.
Unless you are necromancer, then it's
But there's enemies here. Where? I don't see that.
Okay, let's see if we can find who's guarding the monster den.
Sure.
Spiders, speederays. Can our other heroes get into range? They're one short. They're one short of being able to get into range. I should have repositioned them before passing the turn. But that's okay. Found another. Oh, wait.
Probably not bad, right?
Yep. All right.
I think it helps against the hero without
Let's
it.
see.
And if you have it, and you are barbarian, you can cast like that strength without murdering your hero.
I think we need to have the other heroes here for this fight. No reason not to. So you cannot participate in this next turn.
Because you can cast
Maybe we
on
could
them
take
strength
out
buffs
some
without
of
being
this stuff
converted.
though. 'Cause it's just we don't have any other units here. It's just pioneers. Pioneers are good for economic development, absolutely useless when it comes to combat. It's the way it goes. Bulwark, so we got an academy. Okay, yeah, it's a turn 15 academy. That's slow, but respectable, I think. go here.
Hello?
Hello.
There, I was wondering why everyone quiet. Freaking just.
Huh?
Oh, Discord went quiet on you.
Yeah, I was like, dang.
Yeah, I think I heard you there.
Internal error intensified.
Do I want another snow spirit?
Okay, one more turn.
Because we could take this fight. We could take that fight with a new snow spirit. I think that's pretty reasonable. Yeah, let's do that. You go
There.
Can I sequence this?
here. You go here. Just go in there and fight, because we just need to get to level 8, and then we should be good.
Oh, improvement.
Take reward. Take reward. Please. I have a family. There's no reason for it to look cute like this. Please. Just take the reward. Good. And now I think we could actually double clear, right? Yeah, we could double clear. We took like absolutely no damage in that fight. So you go here. Go here.
It's time to disband my scout.
Go there. Good. And now our heroes will be able to get into range for the small monster den fight next turn.
Yeah.
They always
Go
disband
back
me
there.
after that time. Like, why would I pay him? Oh, wow.
And I guess we'll grab Palisade Walls now. I think it's starting to be a little scarier.
Glad you're not my boss.
You should be exactly like
Ooh.
precise to look for jobs.
Ooh. Alright. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go pillage. Get us some free gold.
Go kill something, prove your worth. It's the only chance you have.
Mm-hmm. Brr. Get a little gold. Let's see what's under here. That's almost certainly a guarded food stash.
Oh, I saw some fire.
So he's burning down a city is what it sounds like.
I'm begging it's
Come on.
Amikdara so you can deal with her on that side. Oh, on the other side.
It's in some fucking desert. I mean,
I feel like, based on where I saw Amikdara, that's a good start. I'm not giving away
Oh,
where I
yes.
saw you
Assassin's
get
Dagger.
Amikdara in the hope
Good.
that I know I'm probably your first war target. Maybe not.
I'm just taking summons for the opening like creep phase. I think generally speaking, during the actual combat against enemy players, my favorability towards those has gone down. But
And
I think
sure
they're pretty
Amikdara,
good for
saw
this
the,
opening creep phase.
The way I saw
if I
you.
die, I will get to
Um,
choose my own zone.
but I do like assassinate also. I think that's pretty good. That's true, he says uncertainly. I guess we'll take precision training. I think that's probably overall stronger for what we're doing right now. Boom, boom, boom.
Why am I so low? Oh, I know what. Yeah.
And I guess we'll start casting Frostblades. There's no reason not to have that on. Yeah.
I mean, arguably that was a good use of Imperium. But probably not.
I think we have enough pioneers because like ultimately if there's another Industrious character out here, we are gonna run out of places to to exploit, and if there isn't, then we are gonna run out of places to exploit either way. And just you know, if you have to spend 10 turns walking to where you can actually get gold out of the Pioneer, it's definitely worse. Let's see, we should be able to go here. Ooh, Ring of Regeneration. Okay, so you two can get right in range. Can you get in range? Because you hover. You can get in range. Oh yes.
So
And
it's
you
like
are about
actually,
to
like, pick
evolve,
up.
so you definitely want to be a part of this.
I mean, Badok, like,
And I guess we'll take
like
this
Queen
elemental as well, because
sometimes
you're already
brings
level 8.
us, like, pre-production,
Oh, but this is only level
pre-food.
3. This is the issue. Alright.
Yeah, this means you get 3 packs of resources, because that's actually how the resource pickups work under the hood in the game. You get multiplies of around
and-
35. So in this case, I just changed these multiplies to 1. This is a hidden resource you keep actually, and on new turn, this hidden resource is turned into actual resources
Okay.
in your city.
I think this is okay for that little hero over there. Yeah, I think feudal needs to be. I think honestly the cleanest way I think would be to do a point buy system. If some of the cultures were just like fewer points, then they could be different in terms of their power, and there would still be interesting conversations that would need to be had about, you know, how do you balance around this? What's the best way to play this faction or whatever? But with the way that it's currently structured, it's just very bad if you're playing any of the cheaper or the less effective things. And you can try to fix it by balancing it. I just think it's harder that way. Let's see. Yeah, let's grab Hidden Garden. I think that's gonna be our goal for. Oh, I should have cast Frostblades first. Oh, that's okay. This is gonna be fine. This is still a pretty fast little run for us. And we're gonna pick up something else here. We got you. Yeah, you get picked up. And this is building something in this province. I don't remember what I said it to. Oops. But we have 3 cities here on turn 12. And then I guess our next Imperium cost is just going to be conquering Donbane.
Is it like?
Yeah, it's just got to be that.
We haven't seen aliens because
It's just too good.
they're attacking each other or something.
Just too good.
So basically that every race in the space is like hiding itself, so if you get discovered, you get targeted for attack by others, which are also hiding.
That sounds just like Stellaris. Yep.
It's like cosmic creep.
So how often do you guys play Stellaris these days?
Every
Just like
weekend.
ever.
Every weekend?
It's my other day. I love Stellaris. It's like I don't get any views on it. It's more for just hanging out with
Yeah.
people that I've been hanging out with for years, and like
Yeah.
helped me kind of like start the channel, or you know, kept me motivated to keep going.
Yeah, for sure.
Like for the longest time when I started, I was getting like 5 views on my videos, and then I met some people through Stellaris multiplayer, and as he started to go up, I started to get some subs, and I've just been hanging out with some of them for like over 5 years now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Stellaris is a really fun game. I honestly have not played it in so long.
I envy the support from Paradox. Well,
Yeah.
also, I only get like 8 emails.
Yeah, the support from Paradox for Stellaris is just fantastic. So do we build Workers Farmstead before we build Arcane Institute is I think the question here. And I think in this case I'm gonna say no. I think I want the research. But But if we can get another population for the Hidden Garden, that would actually be really huge. Alright, I talked myself into it. We're gonna take Farmstead first. Just for the population growth. And just because there is a Bronze Wonder right there, and we did not take the Wonder Architect's feat. Let's see.
I have to say though, time
Why don't you
flies,
go over here and
nothing else
check
from
it
my
out?
Game of Wonders games. Like it's so enthralling.
Oh yeah,
And
this is
throwing,
definitely
yeah, that's-
like very dangerous. Just one more turn.
Yeah.
I'll bargain with myself, Dormammu. I don't need you. I can stay up until like 12:30 at night. I'm a big boy. Well, I had a really fast opening, and then it kind of slowed down.
Yeah.
Ultimately, not being able to move my units around the board as quickly as I'd like is going to be a
Pikachu!
barrier.
Oh my god. I meet Pikachu.
There's actual Pikachu up there, right? That boomer.
So I didn't take Wonder Architects just because I wanted to play around with like some different things and just see how they actually played out. But B, Wonder Architects can be extremely random. On the surface, I think the distribution of things that you get up here is overall better than the things that you get in the underground. And so I think that there is like a sort of pseudo non-bow there with Wonder Architects and underground adaptation, which would naturally make me lean towards that. But I knew I wanted to take Adept Settlers just to try out, you know, like getting as many cities as quickly as possible, and then move from there. And then I just wanted something in the material slot, and I felt like I've played around with Wonder Architects enough that I wanted to try something else. And I think Runesmiths does offer some interesting things here, like the research discount minus 30% knowledge. If you take the right tomes and you take things that have multiple unit enchantments inside of them, that's a lot of extra knowledge that you get access to because it's a percent reduction. And then, of course, the upkeep cost is, I mean, it's not going to be huge, but it's going to be something. I'm at 8, 8, and 3.
Alright. That makes sense.
What?
He's got some decent experience on his heroes, it sounds like.
Didn't Nargo
Yeah.
won a game here before?
Nope. I've never won a game. I'm like almost always in second place.
But,
Wonder who beat you.
but he's
It's.
not-
I mean, I'm not ashamed of it. I like losing to better players. I feel like I learn a lot. It's.
Yeah.
I hate losing to better players.
We know. We know.
How about losing to worse players?
Yeah, I hate losing to worse players, but I like losing to better players. It feels really
No, it
good.
doesn't. I don't mind because against like worse players, I play with like some silly builds. It doesn't count.
I feel like as long as I learned something and had fun, then that's all I'm looking for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. Sounds like something I only want to do.
Boy, should I take Unicorn?
Now I gotta decide if it's safe for us to go in on that hidden garden or not. I think this is fine.
How it's
I
possible?
think we're gonna attack the hidden garden next turn, probably.
I don't get it.
Mystery bonus and morale. The front side of hidden garden is just absolutely terrible, but the back side is pretty good. You get access to fairies, and those are really strong.
How it's possible?
But yeah, I just wanted to try something else other than Wonder Architects in the material slot, and
Maybe
I
high level.
think overall the
Oh,
Materium
level, yes,
picks,
level.
some of them are
Oh
just
my
not
God.
viable, or at least very difficult to make viable.
Yeah, I know. I forget about this.
Oh no, my little dudes are one turn away from being able to make it into Hidden Garden. Ugh.
No levels, no XP. I didn't teach them.
About every single one of my evolving units just dies. Dies horribly.
Okay, so we need. I think
Oh no.
that we probably
It's
don't
not a
need
racial thing, you don't
enchantment
evolve in
here.
rank, at least.
I think we probably want warding.
Farm infestation because you need
It's just so good. It's just so good.
Yep.
Gets you access to
sometimes
the
very good unit.
the right track.
Oh, true.
Now that you mention it, why did I do that?
Yeah.
Well, I have too much OP against Chaos Dragon.
All right. I'm taking warding. I'm taking warding. I love it.
I even told you I think
Don't at me. I love warding. I love Mark of Invulnerability. I love magical wards.
You know
I love the Power Glove.
Yeah, I didn't like
You know how my
it.
brain.
Let's see. Oh, you go do something useful. Okay. Yeah, I really like Tome of Warding. I just think it plays pretty well. I think that overall it's probably not as good due to the way that now status resistance doesn't come from the buff effects. It only comes from the debuff downs. So that does make it. I think that overall that's probably not good. I think that that's a balance problem that they should resolve in the other direction. But if they're not going to do that, then it's not the end of the world. But I think Tome of Warding is fun. I think it's fun. I think it plays well. I think it does good stuff. You go here. Man, we're one turn away from being able to do this and then come back around. All right, whatever. Yeah. Sweet, we got the fight and we didn't even really take any damage on any of the heroes we wanted to avoid damage on.
Well, because they run
Holy
ahead.
mackerel.
They're like, this is fine. And then it's not fine. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah, we'll take this. All right. Things are coming together here. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. And then you don't even need the lightning thing anymore. We have crossbow.
Basically, it's always capture your territory, so it sounds like it's away from your army to attack them.
I mean, I guess we could do another summon elemental. Still the creeping phase.
So when you play on a really
Yeah,
high
this is
level,
fine.
that can be like stipulation, but when that's like very high, I can let it do. And the end up can like take it as really easy or filing strategy.
Ooh.
I'm very confused how it took me that long to get through. Oh my god.
I mean, depending on what you get access to, it, or Amikdara said that she got it turns ago.
I did. I believe her in that regard.
Just remember that zombie always has 150 casting points. Doesn't matter what's going on. Even on like turn 5 of a battle, it's got 150 casting points.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, I think this is good. We probably do want to come back and pick up this banner, and we also definitely want to get our next hero probably next turn, honestly. So that way we have a minimum 4, and then see where we go from there. Because we're gonna want to conquer this actually immediately after that. We go here, and then we just go here. Yeah. So we're not gonna be able to take Shadow 1
running
before we
from
do that
place
fight.
to place.
But now it's only like almost
Yeah.
1.5 turns of research we get from there anyway. It's fine.
Oh, I know what she did. She killed an infant in the city, and that would have. Yeah. All right, I understand how this is happening.
Oh, I didn't even notice. There's a banner right here also. Holy cow. Oh my god, there's so much stuff for us to kill in this city. Oh my god. Alright, well, this is going to be very profitable. This is the new base. We're going to have to take out the Hidden Garden and not lose anybody in this early Hidden Garden fight, and then just sweep southwest, take those over. And we'll have Astral Dew in addition to oh wait, we already had Astral Dew. Bummer. So we still need Archon Blood and Tranquility Pool. Oh, but this guy down here has Archon Blood, right? Nope. It's got Arcanium or whatever. Alright, so we need to find Archon Blood. And there's the Tranquility Pool, so we'll have to conquer Center Stake. But that'll only cost 400 Imperium for that 5th city anyway, because of the way the
Oh my god.
the Adept Settlers works.
Lost wizard to Watchers.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Other stuff. Yeah.
You have your late game build. We are in late mid game. You can do it.
Yeah, in late game. Right now.
Ride for vengeance. We might need to put together another stack to just go out there and clear it. I think ultimately our goal should be to have multiple stacks clearing as quickly as possible, just so that we can get maximum value out of these pickups.
Yeah, I would.
Customize your heroes when others are down.
I was debating on a summon. Yeah.
Debating.
Few spots where I wanted
Why
to
did
put
this
down the
not
summon. And
pick up?
yeah, okay. All right.
Put down this summon in a few places. How can you summon in a few places?
Well, I was debating putting it between one place or another. That was.
You have a debate there?
Yeah. You can say that.
And one is backseating you on the sugar glitch, right?
No. Not right now.
Why did that not go through? It's so annoying. I hope that they have the research queuing thing from Stellaris soon. It would be really good in PvP at least, because it would prevent you from having scenarios where you just don't get anything for no reason, because it doesn't queue the action. Alright, let's explore here.
I have plenty of
I mean,
but
I don't think we need that.
yeah, I don't have time to
I think we'll be okay.
underground.
And you run from place to place.
460.
Yes. You know.
Yeah, this will be pretty easy actually. Bring you in,
Running
and
from
I
place to
guess
place.
we'll just get a little more experience points on this other Snow Spirit.
Let you know this stuff.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, thank God. Took like half your HP. Friend, hey, don't do this. Don't do this again. Alright, so we could get a nymph, but we're gonna be unlocking similar stuff pretty soon, so I'm just gonna take 231 gold. Yeah, just take a whole bunch of gold. Give me gold. Gold. Thank you. So now in 2 more turns we can pick up Hidden Garden.
Okay. I
Good,
won't
good,
forgive
good.
you shredding me as quickly.
Okay. So this is our wizard, I guess. Man. Getting up to killing momentum is really, really absurd, but I think that's better for the military characters, or warfare characters. Because they can just do generally so much damage.
Yes. The answer is maybe.
Maybe, if you ask nicely, persistently.
But that, yeah,
Okay.
but I also don't think you can fight it.
we're definitely stocked up on gold, so we can recruit another hero. +1, 20 combat casting. Do we want 20 combat casting, or do we want all shield unit, polearm unit, shock unit, fighter unit? I guess this is going to be pretty good for our bastions. But I feel like casting Adept has got to be more important in the late game. Yeah. We'll take casting Adept. Alright.
Yeah. Nice Pokemon. I like it. And
Lightning Evoker. Fire Evoker.
I don't have those three ancient founders, but other players have it. Why not?
I will take
Yeah. It's just part of the game.
I'll take production here. Alright, well, this pillage of Center Stake is going to be very, very profitable, at least. Going to get a lot of gold. Thank God. Alright. So now we can do some real clearing. Let's see what else we got. Doom.
Alright, that turn was much faster for me.
Good.
Go here, go here. I guess we don't need the hero not getting experience points, so we can just bring more
But I forget
elementals here.
to do
Oh,
this.
shoot. Yeah, we probably want to level up this spider just for a little more CC. Like, the elementals do also represent CC themselves, but I don't want to have too many of just one type, because then that's really easily countered. Easy. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I'm still blown away by how little light you get on lightless. Absolutely crazy. Only one way to find out.
True statement.
Die to dragon.
I'm scared.
I mean, if you win, you'll be legendary. So, just think about that.
Like many others.
I think at this point, I'm actually fine just saving mana. I don't think I want to get any of the rest of those, but we will recruit another Steel Shaper. Probably should have started building that earlier. And I think actually another Arbalist makes sense. It's not really expensive, and I do want to have a couple of units on the board, just making our military strength look a little better.
I'm not convinced there is a mega ground on this
Some
map.
players underground section.
Yeah, as always, players make lurk underground and pop up just not in
Guess
best
we
time.
could start sending extra units down south to clear this stuff out. That would be pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be pretty
Anyone
good.
here? Oh,
It's continent, I thought, or land rather, not continent.
yeah, but it's not island. Just land.
yeah.
I believe
They
so. Yeah.
produce many mountains.
Yeah, we need to do that. Otherwise, we're just wasting potential. Just wasting it on the vine down here. 20 mana per turn. This is an enormous upgrade if we can get Archon Blood. And even just getting that 10 extra mana is a lot, so we do want to clear those ASAP.
Oh, body.
Tell me it's
Let's go here.
I am hidden.
Oof. I don't know if we want to get... I mean, level 9. I don't think he's gonna die. I think we've got more than enough summons to just get all our heroes over here. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, AI. Show me how it is that you're gonna take this hero and just charge it off into the distance and have him die on a couple of tier 3 units over there, but I don't think it's possible. I do not think it's possible. Yeah. They're at the point where they're running away. Yep, good. And now you can't make it back to heal, so you're gonna need 2 turns, down turn, 1 back for, well, maybe we just build an outpost here actually for range. I don't hate that actually, because this can grab this tile. Yeah, let's grab it. This will grab here, and then we'll get a little more mana here, and that'll be really helpful, so we can just crank up amplified mines, because that is expensive. If you don't get a whole bunch of mana leading up to Tome of Amplification, then it doesn't do as much for you. You do need gazillions of mana to make it work. So yeah, we gotta clear these 2. I guess we could send the tier 3 down here. It's already evolved. And then I guess we'll pick up 1 more. Yeah, we'll pick up 1 more Snow Spirit. I think we got the mana for that, and then that'll be it on Snow Spirits, because we'll have 3, 4, 5 Snow Spirits probably. Yeah, that's a lot of eggs in one basket. Boop, boop. Let's see. Oh, more stuff to pioneer. Marsher's Halberd. Boy, this is where if we had the ability to get mana from stuff sitting around in our backyard, it would be really, really good. But we got an academy. Good, good, good.
Hello there, Mr. Nardu.
Howdy. How goes it? Alright, I'm gonna build a foundation tower. It does cost a ton of mana, but we're about to get a bunch of mana, hopefully. So we'll do what we do. Do what we do. If we have to trade somebody for mana, I'm willing to trade items for mana. Quit telling me I can't prospect. You're not my real dad. You can't talk to me like this. There we go. Yeah, these will heal, and then we can attack on Bane. I think that'll be good. Ooh. We can even, for 14 gold, we can get 15 extra knowledge. I'll do it. And that even lets us start working on the shrine. Good. I like it. Yeah, this is that is the most annoying thing about this build. By a long shot. Can I please just Q clicks? Just let me Q clicks. It's fine. The game is not gonna break just because I pre-built this building or whatever.
You would hope so, right?
Yeah, I would hope so. You are correct.
Planetfall seemed to let you do that kind of stuff. I feel like I don't remember it ever delaying things like that when you're in multiplayer.
Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. We could even turn this into an outpost as well, but this city is gonna want to expand on that tile next expansion anyway after the hidden garden. So maybe we do So you build an outpost here. Nope, that's adjacent to this. Yeah, this is gonna be unoutposted. It's okay. You don't have to have outposts on everything. You heard it here first, folks. You don't have to build outposts on literally everything.
Adaptable. Yeah. Okay. That's why.
Yeah, we got 2 level 9s and then a level 5 and a level 3. Is this a level 3? It's a level 3 that's even the wrong race, Goblinoid Darklings. But it has a major transformation on Demonkind already. So that's okay. That's, given that we're getting access to major transformations off the bat, I'll take it.
Maybe I want
Scion of Flame and Vessels of Chaos.
ability.
Very cool.
Yeah, definitely want.
So what's everybody's plan for today? Like, how long are we playing?
I have a pretty open day, I think, but at the same time, I don't know if I should go for much more than an hour. I could do, I think, an hour pretty safely, and then I don't know much after that point.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. If we're gonna do another hour, that's fine. But then I'd probably want to take a bio break.
Oh, if you need, yeah, we can
Yeah.
take like
I'll probably
5
stay with
minutes.
someone
if
and
you
play
need
skirmish.
Yeah, like take like 5 or whatever.
yeah, I actually.
Not a good one of the plans.
Oh.
Amikdara, look, they're being friendly. You can too.
Wait, I saw him put the voices with the names. Are you the
WinSlaya here?
no,
Or
Thundercat.
So that's me.
Quit jumping.
We are in the white.
Oh, Center Stake is surrendering. Yeah, alright, whatever. Like, we pillaged them a bunch and now we get peace with them anyway. Good deal. We'll be back for them later. Alright, yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
If you guys want to just take like a bio break or something, get water, stretch your legs, we'll just like consider this an extra long turn, I think.
Okay.
Oh, come on, really? You gotta do this to me, game. Guess it is a bit greedy too, huh? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm away from you. We're up to the second.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh my, yeah. The victory sound with 0 losses on a very close battle. Oh my, hello. Oof. My heart just was beating way too fast there.
You just use up your luck reserves for the next decade.
That's what it feels like, yeah. I had one dice roll go poorly in another fight, so I'll take it. Take a little victory whenever I can. Units. Maybe I should wait. No, you're gonna all break up my way.
Oh no. I know outpost from player. I cannot do that. I need to build my outposts.
All right. Let's see. So we're gonna need 200 for this.
Okay.
We have haste berries, so we're gonna be able to absorb it in 1 turn. Gonna take the mana here.
Okay.
Is this gonna be enough to take that out? I think so. We got a level 3 unit. Should be fine. You should be okay. Now, is this gonna be enough to take out those guys? Maybe not. Maybe. 522 versus the bunch of support units. We could heal for one turn, and then potentially even just rush out this Steel Shaper next turn to participate in this fight. That's probably a better use of our resources, because we want to be able to just... Oh, right. There's a weaker gold-based target down here. Let's just run over here. Send you in. Auto-combat that, because that's all pioneers. Yep, we got a level on a little snow spirit.
Oh, I'm still taking my
Yeah,
turn.
this will be better. Yeah, I just got back. Like, you got time.
In retrospect, I could have ended my turn before I left because my turn was done.
Didn't make a difference.
Okay, copper load's gonna pick up that, and now we have a farm, so we can grab workshop. Good. I kind of feel like this outpost doesn't need walls, because this one's probably not going to be turned into anything other than just land grab.
Yeah. Legal stuff.
Scott is going to need 2 quarries and 2 foresters,
I knew
so
you were
we
gonna do
need
this.
another forester
Is that
to grab
actually your
that.
capital I can see right there? No way. Is that what it looks like?
You see his capital?
I
So
think
this
I might
we
add
can
Fog
turn
of War. Can
into
you see people's capitals in the Fog of War?
forester, and then we grab a
Take
Let's just
all
grab
quarry
your armies.
somewhere after that. Where do we want the quarry, actually? Maybe
You
we
can do
want
this.
this rather. Build a builder's quarters here, and then we get a lot of extra production, and then we can build. We'll grab this as a forester. Yeah, that's probably better. Oh wait, no, we should build that as the builder's quarter. Yeah, that should be our builder's quarter. Because this we need flexibility with. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Alright, so you've got a farm and a quarry, so we need a forester here.
Of course, that outpost is gonna have
Oh,
vision.
baby.
No, what have I done?
Immediately grab the library.
Oh,
Good.
you're right. I forgot. Let's see, what did I actually do?
And this is a guard from Donbane, so if we attack them, we can actually take this for more mana. Alright, yeah, let's just declare war. Done. And now if we have the time to pick up knowledge extraction before conquering the city, we will. I think we probably will, is what this looks like. I want to do it on the turn where it looks like we're gonna need it to gain the knowledge. Otherwise, you're just you're spending Imperium for nothing.
Yeah. Nickname.
Let's send another Snow Spirit in. Now you can go here. And now we can go here with this main stack.
I was just wondering, I put a short description how supply drop actually works in the chat. So, Amikdara, you were interested.
do we want to take this fight with Slithers without our healer here? I think we want the healer here, just to gain the experience points. Because having a high level, especially a legendary Steel Shaper, is actually a really big deal. The defense mechanic on a legendary Steel Shaper is just A+, and that was still enough to let one of the Snow Spirits level up, and therefore evolve. Good, good, good.
Unfortunately, that's not really doable.
This is more realistic anyway.
I guess.
Pick it up, sit at home in the cart, take time.
You go here, and you go here, and then we'll be able to start besieging Donbane next turn. Which means, yeah, we will actually have enough to grab Shadow 1. It's only going to be 1 turn worth of knowledge at that point, but that's still probably worth the Imperium. Probably. Because I don't see what else we're supposed to be spending it on at this point, to be honest. There we go. Martial expertise. Boom. Doo-doo. Oh, should you have... What ring do you have? Wind barrier. That's okay. We'll take sprint. I like sprint. I think generally it's a really good thing when it comes to keeping yourself alive.
That's my Rincon, baby.
I hope your units all die.
Guess we'll take
Obviously,
frost
time
weapons
to
here?
protect
Sure.
them.
Yeah. We haven't reset yet, so we have the opportunity to just grab random stuff.
Away of your loyal minions until they conquer
Oh
it.
my god.
And then we'll cast magical wards next turn.
You need a hero.
Yeah.
Exploration.
As I said, loyal minions.
If I don't have hero, I have no city. Partisan. You can't just send these fighters and heroes and whatever.
So right now, we are top in magic, second in expansion, first in military, and first in overall. We'll see how that holds up moving forward, but for now that feels pretty good. We could grab level 11 by grabbing this this banner over here. That might be worth it. Oh, we can't do it this turn, so maybe not this. Maybe we'll do it after the siege here. Yeah, one thing we have not been able to pick up so far that I really would have liked to have is Blizzard. Makes creeping go so much faster. So much better. We don't have any mines yet, but yeah, knowledge extraction I think is fine. Yeah, let's grab that.
The fog of war.
Was Thunderbird. Again, not a dragon.
Oh, right. It's
But Phoenix means Thunderbird. Just bird now.
Don't think we're spending that much for that much
got that link for free.
knowledge. I'd rather just get the 20 extra production. That'll be pretty good. Help us get good value out of these cities. Workshop. Grab vendor. And then this will grow into here as a quarry probably, and then or maybe, yeah, no, it should grow into there as a quarry, and then we'll figure out how many turns we have left and then switch it over to a research outpost and grab that as a quarry instead. That'll probably be the necessary build for that academy.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
There, I do see a dragon. I knew it.
You can get my aspect.
I can see it, can't I?
You designed it. I technically it's not an aspect.
Let's see.
Die. I don't know how they call it.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna besiege Donbane. No real downside at this point.
The only player I've seen.
Started. And I think we're probably not gonna need harass defenders, but there are a bunch of high tier units there, so I guess I'll take it. It's 90 gold or 60 gold.
It It will
not
still,
the end of the
and it will
world.
probably be all of my units, yes.
I just don't want to lose anything, and I'd like to be able to peel off troops to gain experience points or not die, if that's what it comes down to. Yeah, let's just stack up together. Done. Are these guys gonna be good enough to clear out this on their own? I mean, they probably are. If we lose the Snow Spirit, that's not the end of the world. Yep, lost the Snow Spirit, but as I said, that's not the end of the world. We can replace the Snow Spirit pretty easily. And I think we will, just so that way we have more absorbed positive value on our experience points out here. Yeah, maybe we even clear those guys. Yeah, why not? Let's see what we got in terms of level up here. Yep, summon. At this point, I think it's the way to go. They're really, really good at the early stage. Distant invocation is pretty good. Let's see. Oh my god, the mother load. Holy cow. Alright, there's the biggest mountain of your lives is over here, boys. Get out there and mine. We might be forced to sell some of the items that we've got just to keep on building, but that's okay. It's to test your patience, to see if you're truly loyal. We'll sell this. We'll sell this. Sell this. I think the rest of this is probably worth holding on to. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we'll grab Workers Farmstead. Good. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. He says, in the middle of the map, surrounded by all the other players.
Like outpost in my direction. Okay. I guess that works. Yeah. No, that's 100% tracks. Guys, I don't know how much longer she's gonna let me live here.
Oh, let's yeah, let's clear out these guys. I think we can clear them out with this.
Always be public admin.
So I did that.
Actually, no, no.
Yeah.
Do this.
We can't fabricate
And then what?
grievances because he's in the astral void.
Yeah.
One buffer of security.
It's not guaranteed security, but yeah. Harder to
Let's
war on.
sell the Warhammer
Oh my god.
and the Halberd. I don't think those are likely to be needed, and they are right. It's generally good to have the ability to fabricate grievances on people. Baddock is super far out of the way down here, so I don't think we need to worry about a fight with Baddock in the immediate future. But we can start colonizing territories in here with our other hero. Yeah.
That's totally gonna work.
Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. Captured Dome Vein. We will then grab this banner. Hopefully that'll give us level
Now in the
11.
next turn, I will get to try this new resource allocation scheme.
WinSlaya, your turn.
I'm
Oh, yes,
doing this
alright.
for every new city to grow them a bit faster.
Yes, it's internet.
We might still have to come back and just conquer Center Skate. Or Center Stake, because they have Tranquility Pool. But we definitely want to grab, oh, we already have Archon Blood. Yeah, we definitely need to conquer Tranquility Pool. So yeah, let's just grab Dombien, and then we'll just go down here and grab Center Stake, like, immediately. Because then we'll have access to the Cosmoflux Elixir, and then we can kind of do whatever we want to.
Or we take proposal now.
You would never trade, right?
So this was,
So give
we
me
need to
the
grab,
speech grab.
oh, do we want to grab
Kind
Or
of
friendship.
mana
Yes.
or population
Go
first?
see Joker.
It's strange.
That's a big sign.
I think we need mana.
Yes.
Fred?
We're gonna grab a quarry here.
Oh, that was the new okay.
Is somebody declaring war on WinSlaya already?
Really too. I was wondering that like killing
And this
WinSlaya
is
means that
4
we
turns
can't
from
even do sessions,
growing.
like,
Alright.
kill Austin
So we
or-
grab this, and then I guess we will go ahead and pre-switch this to a research post.
WinSlaya,
And then
really
that
big
will be our
difference
next,
for me, really.
Or we could even, after that, we could build, nah, I want to spend the least amount of gold there to build all those things as possible.
Oh, that's like really big thing.
Oh, I should have switched this into something else.
Second
Yeah, you should be
place,
a
I'll take
quarry.
it. If I can get second place, I'll take it.
Let's see, pick me a first tier 2 dog.
Oh. No,
Oh my
no,
God,
this
I picked up
should
already.
be,
No.
because this is a quarry. Yeah, this needs to be a research post, and then we'll grab,
But I'm not
our
yet.
next thing is a
I'm still thinking things through.
quarry out here. Yeah, quarry out there.
Give me that though. I mean, not
What
good
home
tier to kill me.
What? Hey, somebody said something. What?
Go kill
I'm
Amikdara.
not involved in this.
You know, I can beat the.
I don't even know where Amikdara is yet, honestly.
Give me book of speechcraft. That's like 3 gold per turn.
Don't
Yes, Dragon
don't
Lord.
give free.
Be my friend.
Don't give away high level items. Don't do it. You're better than that.
I got a defensive pack out of it.
Okay, I will wait until you pick
This-
it stone first.
Yeah, take a
Can you
second
someone
to
else
look
pick
at it.
stones for me, maybe?
Yeah, actually, I'm
Yeah,
passing
all right.
this off to
We're just gonna go ahead and keep clearing things down here.
Mr. Amikdara.
What's up?
You wanna
Yeah. What tome is she on now?
First tier 2 dome.
First tier 2 tome. All right.
We can actually hit the film book and make her pick up one.
Are we doing that, or are we gonna let her make progress?
No.
Make progress anyway.
I make progress.
I think making progress is a lot more fair.
Yeah.
Why don't we have her take Tome of the Beacon? It's just a nonsense tome.
Yeah, yeah.
keep controlled effectively?
So I think it's not as much fun if we just make her take all the tier 1 tomes.
Oh, you
That just
can't.
I
You
don't
have
think will be
to
interesting.
You have to pick tier 2 dome.
Okay, I didn't hear
Obviously,
that.
I won't pick all tier
distinction.
1 dome. That's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, I think that would be lame.
Totally reasonable.
So let's see. I guess we'll grab
She declared war on me
This
right
is-
now. I'd be like, no, tier 1.
outpost.
But I get it. It's
Yeah, I
no-
think that's our outpost.
I know. We're friends.
Oh.
So we can't grab there either. You were like 1 tile away from being able to grab any of the useful locations.
Oh.
Alright, whatever. We'll just keep walking around out here.
How did you last my capital? Scouted. Okay.
Yeah, I scouted.
Guys, heal
My scout everywhere.
just a little bit. Boom.
They will feed you dry. They are expensive.
Amikdara, do you want to stand next to this tranquility pool with your dragon next turn? I'll give you number 4 here, and I'm inviting you to get some meat.
Wow. Wow.
Another that's silver like that? Wait, hold up a minute.
I cleared it on event, sacrifice 1 population.
Oh, totally worth it. Okay.
Not really, I don't want to risk my tier 3 unit.
Yeah.
The fact that some of those are clearable with 1 population is ridiculous.
Totally. It doesn't quite line up with the other events, but it's like it kind of reminds me of the map generation. I on some level really do like the randomness, but it ruins certain maps.
Yeah. I think if the games were faster, which I'm sure is a function of us rather than a function of the game, then it wouldn't be as bad. But if you're in if you have just a really really unplayable opening, it can be boring.
Yeah.
No, that's okay.
Watch everybody else play.
Yeah, and then I realized after picking this and leveling it and seeing you, it was not the right call for the fact that you got fire breath. Like, why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself?
Yeah, I can offer my 1 pikeman to support you.
I don't know if sure, yeah.
I will delete
The AI
it
will
anyway.
do something.
I am deleting it at the end of what?
Oh,
Okay. This
can
turn?
we build anything
At the
here?
end of, yeah, this.
No, we can't build anything useful here. Alright. Yeah, we switching that over to... Yep,
Yeah?
that's the way it goes.
Okay.
Sometimes that's the way it goes. Just not wasting the Imperium on growing population.
Yeah, you guys
Don't
should do the same.
think it's worth it.
Fight Amikdara. I will
Because we want to
totally
take this
support
and then
you.
come down here and take this.
Why is it showing up
Yeah,
so-
loyal vassal. Loyal vassal WinSlaya.
Alright, who are you when at the end of the turn? I'm not sure if I
Oh,
like
did
this.
they retreat their other stack? Looks like Domain retreated their other stack.
Control has
That would be pretty bad for
130
them.
HP, so I was expecting someone else to come over.
But Doc, can we be friends?
I mean, we've been antagonistic enough last time. It's a bit of metagamey, but I don't mind just being good neighbors. I see your vassal, so I have a vague idea where you are. Yeah, we can work with it.
So like on a city cog, I can see with the supply drop, it says market drop off.
Oh, by the way, I didn't
Wait.
get any. Yeah. How do I like allocate this?
Yeah, so when you have your
In
screen, there is this cog icon, city information.
And you mark as drop off.
And you
Supply
have
drop
mark as
area.
drop off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if it's marked as active, then this is the city that will receive pickups. And on another city it will be marked as drop off, and then this city will take
It
over.
reset it
all-
my. It reset like reset my. I marked it in completely throw of my building. I was building.
Wait, what?
They
I
reset
was
the
building
building.
a workshop and I had like some production in it and it completely took it out.
Ooh, okay, I can see why this happens. Okay, that's
Okay, so
that's
we are
the
gonna
fun
need
part with,
another
done, because, I
forester.
cannot,
We need another
uh,
forester.
cities
So we're
are
gonna have to.
made
This
so
population
supply
growth out here, we'll grab one of these, and
Basically,
then this will just be an inefficient
drop off, then already active is
builder's quarters for the time being, but it'll get better as we're able to grab more tiles near it. The more industry we can funnel into Upstrand, the better.
for the mod. So yeah, it can.
But we are gonna have to just force buy the tier 3 at some point. It's kind of no way around it.
I cannot really fix eventually.
you need to play now. Yeah.
Gonna have to pay the gold.
Sorry? you are a bit quiet.
How do you change the action?
So change the city that receives drops.
Yeah, just it's only ever one, so you just go in the city, click on the cog, which is the city information, and then click supply drop, mark as drop off.
It might say
And that's
already
where
active, so if that's
Yeah, if
good,
if that isn't there, then that is the city that is currently getting it. It says supply drop already active. That means that's where that stuff's going.
Alright, I'm curious, are you able to find the cogwheel or like the gear thing?
Yeah, I posted it on the.
Yeah, I found it. It was really bad. Yeah, I lost like 40 minutes.
Yeah, but it may help.
This button does nothing.
Yeah. That means this is the city that will receive resources.
You may have been getting them.
Yeah, you've been getting them in that city.
Oh,
Yeah, so just like we said, just go to a different city, open up the cogwheel, and then click mark as drop off. Like the same area where you can release cities as vassals, you go in there under settings. Like the same place that you're seeing the supply drop already active, you just look at that in a different city, and then just go down to mark as drop off. Yeah, I mean, we're getting tons and tons of prospecting. The question of whether or not we're able to like efficiently funnel it into knowledge is still kind of up in the air, but given that if we can capture center stake, we have control of the Cosmoflux elixir, I feel pretty good about it. All we need to do is take this, and then we need 200 to pick up expanded governance, and then we can take this, have 5 cities by like turn 30, and Cosmoflux elixir going, so that'll be really good. Means probably some weird silvers that we're gonna need to take along the way, like stuff out here, but I think it's worth it. I think this will be good.
Like there.
I think this will be a-okay.
Goblins are whimsy. You're racist.
they're the best.
Let's go
Oh,
here.
I know. Alright, Amikdara.
You know, whatever. I just don't want to lose any units in this fight,
Something like that. I'll take this on with a little support.
because I don't think we're gonna be able to get to level 11 fighting these guys before these guys, no matter what.
It's funny, we have massive underground, but all my buses just bring to a small cave.
Yeah, exactly. Cool thing.
By the way, you should. Oh. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, we'll just go like this.
And you could take it out.
Yep, good.
Yeah,
And now we can fight this guy.
probably would be stressed by this stuff.
We will absorb the city.
Yeah, to help out though. Should
Yep.
hopefully
Evolve another
my favorite.
buddy boy there. Grab these two, bring them in. And now the question is, who else gets the last experience points? It could be the Dread Spider Hatchling. It could potentially die in the fight, which would be kind of annoying, but it would get us 9 more experience points. And maybe that's enough to get some good value here. Yeah, I don't see anything else that's particularly interesting, so we'll just throw the spider in.
Amikdara.
And auto combat off.
For the XP.
Good. Yep,
Going your
leveled up.
way.
Now we have another Snow Spirit.
Yeah. No, I was saying I might send my hero towards you to stand next to that stack that you're next
I
to.
can just uncheck it.
Oh, that's right. Of course.
Yeah.
Wait, you can't uncheck it.
Ah, alright, so that one's all the way over there.
Uncheck me.
So, alright, having conquered Dawnbane,
Uncheck you
If
when
she's
she's
a
not
defender.
it would take
Yeah.
Yeah.
a
I'm the
weird
attacker, then
route.
I
I guess
can-
we would want to come
Yeah, that's
this way, all the way over the mountains and this way, if we're gonna go that way. But it's gotta be better to just grab Cosmoflux Elixir ASAP, so we'll just do that.
I can vouch for that.
Do. Alright, you two, other heroes, break off, go ahead. Tell me I can't queue units. I can queue units. Oh, but there's nowhere for them to go. Alright.
Like Firefly.
Just keep that.
Is that a toggle line?
Me? No. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Undead or warding Bondi. The Visions of Woe is also pretty good. I guess this is just the clearing phase. We just want things that help us clear.
Oh no.
Oh, he's playing the shut
Yeah,
out.
we just want stuff that clears.
Yeah.
Don't know what to do about it.
I've been trying to really get this off the ground, but I've been getting involved in any fights, so I couldn't get it easily.
Maybe do it this time, it won't work. Just to help out for it.
No, I think we can start getting some secondary commander stuff going on over here.
Maybe.
Sell this. Alright, so this is, we need another quarry. Yes, we need another quarry. 2 quarries, 1 forester, and that'll be our research post. So yeah, we'll grab this as a quarry,
The wet tag.
and grab that.
Forgot how that interacts with frost.
Okay, so what we need here is this as our outpost to grab this tile,
Amikdara,
and then maybe another outpost down here to grab Gust Keep.
Usually I don't meet anyone, I'll be like, yo, the first guy.
And
That's
the guy
ominous.
is WinSlaya, yeah.
Very
Maybe
ominous.
it's
I think she's just thinking get some levels here, because there's... Yeah. Going where I wanted to go.
Okay, so there's a bronze. So yeah, we do want to actually sweep this way and grab this bronze ancient wonder. So we're gonna want you as an
Are you gonna
outpost.
go?
Well,
Well, I'm still taking my turn. We have a lot of pioneers, unfortunately.
I know what he's playing.
I mean,
As the usual, not go.
Industrious. Although very, I think, different. I feel like I learned a lot in the game with Endag.
Yeah.
Industrious are basically Sparmaster race, so I can understand that.
They're good. They do stuff well. Like I tried to figure out ways to make dark work, but like generally your economy is so much smaller that it's difficult to build the research infrastructure at the same speed.
Oh yeah, now I met someone, yeah. I probably threw beans to beans, yeah.
He's doing well. Oh, hello, military number 1.
These ratings mean nothing. These ratings mean literally nothing.
Yeah. But it's military number 1.
Military number 1. Yep.
The real question is, what level are you?
Both, the ball.
You can calculate his level. Oh my god. Yep. It's not good. Not me.
I think again you don't underestimate how bad I am at manual battles. It's like it does not matter.
Looks like you need some training with Amikdara on the Turkish mod.
I think that genuinely would be useful. Amikdara, I apologize for not getting back to you last time. I just like I spent like most of the last week just playing Wrath of the Righteous, the Pathfinder game. I like it, but it's not this. It's just I'm just playing it because I'm dumb.
Yeah, that's not the way to win over Amikdara. That's not other
Yeah, I offended her.
Just lie. Just tell her that this is the only game you play.
It's the only game.
Yeah, that sounds better.
I
You
mean,
know what
other
to
games exist, and they are evil, and they take your time
Wonder
away
if
from
Age
you.
of Wonders didn't exist, I'd like they hate on gamers. Like,
Alright, so we need to clear this out before it devours another one of our
High on
good
the
units
story,
out here.
currently.
Can't believe we lost a steel shaper.
I
That's
was trying
100
to
gold.
just update the inhibition
Alright, so let's
of
get
the always
you
That's too much. The
back
maximum
here.
Yeah.
Get you two
yeah, I also have
also
like,
involved.
main spine.
Do I want to get the Dread Spider involved in this fight? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, this is fine. So rude. I thought they were dead, and then they ran off into the night just to come back and ambush our Steel Shaper. But I guess we're building a blacksmith, so we'll be able to replenish it. Quit telling me I can't queue orders. Come on. Ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Oh, right. But we can get a fairy instead, and we get blooming life. This is the good one, right? Heals are negative. This is the good one. Oh, right. We should cast magical words. Done. Boop.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, where's that dragon going?
Alright, so we want to take that with this outpost, right? So you grab conduit here.
The mirror is movement being weird. Like, I told my guy to go forward and he stopped like halfway on the path. Twice?
Yeah, I've seen this happen.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And no one's doing anything. Yeah. Or is it just me?
I have noticed it before today's session, so.
Okay. So that's all good. This is all fine. You go here. And then I guess those guys come train. And this single Steel Shaper will be guarded by those guys because we do not want our only sole remaining Steel Shaper to get devoured by wandering units. On that note, let's get another one out here ASAP. But I think two's probably enough because I think we might take Necromancer. Honestly, I think it would be inefficient, but I think it would be fun. Hey, I know I clicked on that before. Why is it doing this? Oh, I know why it's doing this. It doesn't want me to research this. It wants me to research Blizzard, which is a spell that I literally mentioned we need and then didn't research. Ugh, Walker. You should do better than this, young fella. Alright. Let's do exploring. I guess this is okay. I guess this is okay. Like, we could build another one up here.
That unit
Maybe.
survived with 1 HP.
That could be good.
I have something then.
Build outpost here, and then this grabs this. And then we're just outposting just the crap out of all this area. Get so many resources. So many resources, so little time. Good.
Not bad.
Yeah, this will be fine.
Did I not just clear out the the thing if you clear the center always? I thought it did.
Every 10 turns,
Yeah, in empty space, they can come back.
No, I'm seeing, I think, a visual glitch where I just cleared out one of those things that spawned, like, literally 10 seconds ago, a minute ago-ish, and then the red outline stayed.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a bug. Unless there were two really close to each other with overlapping areas of control, because I think they can do that, can't they?
Yeah, that would make sense, actually. Let me see if I can see another... It doesn't seem like it extends past this border. Oh,
Because that's the only other thing I could think of.
That's 100% what's happening. Wild.
Okay, yeah, cool. This is regenerating infestations, there's a lot of them.
I'll take it.
Okay, yeah, this is good, right? Is there anything else we want to be casting? I guess we do want to cast Staves of Warding, but we literally can't right now. Do not have the mana for it. Oh my god, we're gonna need even more mana. We're gonna need even more mana because we're gonna need just to dump amplified mines. As soon as we get into Tome of Amplification, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess we'll just fish as soon as we grab this and flip. We'll start fishing for amplified mines. So we're a couple of turns behind Amikdara, but Amikdara does not have access to the Tome of Amplification, so that should hopefully set her back.
I don't get the point of masonry walls. It costs like 300 production and it's 20 per turn.
Yeah, it's questionable, right? I feel like maybe there is a place in it for it in some games, but I don't know.
It's like in free farms, it's like
Adaptive research, so we're gonna
you
want
run out
this.
of value before
We're gonna
you
want
build
this.
viable structures in the city.
Yeah, the infrastructure definitely is weird.
Like Masonry Guild and Workers Guild, like there's no point. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do with that production?
I don't know.
I think it's designed with like a much slower game than the game actually is, right? Like I think they have an idea of the speed of the game and then the facts of the speed of the game, and those are a little different.
No, I agree.
Look at Dawnbane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 farms. This city is gonna do really well once we take control of it and can fix up these tiles with this is
But realistically,
AI, you're better than this.
a lot of numbers to stack on top of each other. This guy's a better dude to put.
Survivors of Alta. I cannot
If I put
believe
wind
how
barrier and
fascinating this is.
Enduring mantle on one unit. That's absurd, right?
WinSlaya turn.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at my gear that I just picked up there from some fights. I will end my turn here.
It's not absurd. I have on one my hero 110% miss chance. It's good.
It's
Yeah.
Well, my hero has 600 hit points, and my dad works for Nintendo, so
It's funny. You know what?
So you
where
can
I
get me a
grew
shiny
up-
Pikachu?
Pikachu, yeah.
So I'm in the Silicon Valley, and I swear half of my friends growing up worked at like their dads or parents worked at Microsoft, and they were always getting the
Oh, good.
Xbox early. It was ridiculous. So that
Your friends actually did, or your dad actually did work at Microsoft.
he brought home a Sega from Japan before the system came out in the United States once. That's cool.
Yeah.
The Dreamcast. That's what.
All right. Thank goodness we got through, and now we get amplification, and now we get to see how many times you have to reroll for amplified mines. Nope. Nope. Wait, what? The heck? Okay, is it worth it for us to just take Astral Blood here? Probably not. If we get Amplified Mines, it's very good. We did not get it, but we got Amplified Arrows instead, which I guess is okay. We don't have a lot of current use for arrows, but if we end up moving into Tome of Glades, then that could be better. Wasn't planning on doing Glades this time. I was planning on doing Necromancy, but it depends on what we get. Which we didn't get. We did get the mana, but we'll get mana here. We'll get mana from Lucid Forest. That's pretty good.
Something that just makes sense to take a look at your heroes and things that you might want to consider building in here.
I've got a glitch on my experience mod. I have 2 experience from
Really?
Like on your ruler?
I mean, you.
not gaining any
If you
But
maybe
you will be getting them only from your leader, the heroes don't count.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. That's,
Yeah, it's only your ruler. Yep. Okay. And you could get. Oh, you can get the Bone Wyvern Mount, which you were supposed to, and then it didn't register for some reason. Yes. that's what you can do. Good. Now we have a Bone Wyvern Mount. Excellent. Is it worth it to take these guys out? Because they're right here. Like, it might be worth it from just a movement efficiency standpoint to try to grab them with Snow Spirits and then reinforce with heroes. Can the heroes reinforce this turn? No. They could reinforce this fight, though. From an experience points of perspective, I guess that's pretty efficient. So yeah, let's go here. $108. These champions are going to be legendary pretty darn soon.
can't summon off a mount from the stray. You have to pay around a hero now.
Hero or a city?
I don't know if this is. I don't know if this is worth it, actually. I'd like to be able to evolve our ruler and get the ruler level 12 ASAP, so I think we're actually going to do that.
Yeah, they're a little easy to throw down.
Yeah, it's debatable, but I think they should count.
We can grab that next turn. It's fine. 42.
Oh, I see this scout over here now.
I'm just gonna form a giant death ball again, and it's gonna be inefficient again, and I'm gonna miss out on something again. Ooh, have we already built stuff this turn? No. We can build a bunch of stuff next turn. Alright, good. That means we can throw you in there. We did conquer Dawnbane, so we can build Vendor here, I guess, and Resonance Fields. All right, yeah, I guess we're gonna grab this. City structure is costing less than 20%. It's gonna save us more gold if we get it going earlier. Oh, I should probably try to trade with folks to see if anybody has a magical weapon, an orb that I can use. That's what I'm really looking for. 2. Hey, quit it. Give me my guy. Quit taking my guy away. Boom. Ring of opportunity. Man, we are gonna have just so many useless items. This is where being a dragon would be nice, but it's I think overall you're just better off getting a wizard. They're just very, very powerful. And we might start sending some people into the underground honestly now. Because we need 400 in order to annex and conquer and annex Center State and like use it. So that means we need like 7 more turns, and it's gonna take that many turns to get down there and siege it anyway. So we've got the time.
I do like the subs still, but I'm not sure how they do in auto. I feel like they're pretty good.
I think this one needs a wall, because this one's gonna actually have this bronze attached to it, and I don't want to lose a bronze to just somebody wandering around. Oh, right, and we were gonna change a whole bunch of these dumb farms.
That kind of stuff.
Like 15 farms. Why do you have so many farms?
Fewer losses up once they are unlocked, so...
You believe this AI some of them?
Quarry, and this is a forester.
Don't believe it.
See, we can do this into a
They
forester.
always speak like regeneration, restore, and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then this will just build a school of cryomancy there on that farm.
Sometimes
And we
AI
should be good to
does
go.
really, really dumb stuff with.
Well, heal units, so that's not bad.
Yeah, it generally doesn't handle. I mean, like, one of the problems with enchantment is that it generally doesn't handle copper golems particularly well, and just thinks that it's like a lot more durable than they actually are, and just runs them off. I mean, they just like largely just take units and run them off unsupported. That's the biggest problem in terms of AI behavior at the moment. When you just watch the replays, they're not really playing the game yet. And so like the units that do well in auto combat are just the ones that are like good at supporting themselves and not getting themselves into too much trouble.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they're selfish, but also that they just have good self-supporting stuff. Like if they can heal themselves or deny damage to themselves, then they generally perform better.
I get that.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just involve all the heroes in these fights. Why not? Like, it only costs us a little bit. And... do we want to bring that snow spirit in for this fight? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, good.
That does sound not quite right.
I don't really want to lose these, but I don't think we will.
He gave you the same options that we're going, right?
Yeah, it does that on occasion. It just like gets hung up on something crazy. Oh yes, 90 Imperium. This is great. The more free Imperium we can get, the better.
There we go, I actually got
Oh baby. Yep, end our turn in defense mode. And that's where playing as with the bulwark ability would be nice.
I know the one you talked about.
Oh, they can't make it in. They can't make it to heal. Oh, it's okay. We'll just not involve them in battle then. Yep. And I suppose we should do something to secure this astral dew.
It's like 50% of the people.
Our position.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Yep, build an outpost here.
I wanted that.
And I guess we just
wonder
march down,
I
clearing
ended up-
these guys along the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
No reason not to.
Also, stuff this pocket.
Can I expect you not to expand further west?
Yes, it's my last point.
I like Frost Evocation. This is a very rude and very powerful effect. But I do also like Channel Power. Nah, I like Frost Evoker. I think it's a very, very effective blasting somebody, freezing. Hey, quit telling me I can't do this. Frost Evoker. God. Cannot queue. Don't be like this.
Cosmoplex
There we
is
go.
complete.
Oh no.
Wow.
I must say I was really lucky on this.
Good for you.
When? Let's see, yeah. Where are you at?
What is she up to?
Oh, there you are. I was going to deal with that accordingly.
Alright, we'll go here to heal. Send the two other heroes off. And I guess we'll have you guys get trained.
Yeah, so we got like crowd that direction.
Maybe.
I mean, we could try for this
I won't say
50-50
anymore.
on an easier fight versus losing one Astral Affinity. Right now, we're pretty far. We're actually only 5 turns away from grabbing Adaptive Research, and this is still early enough in the game that that would be good.
Yet to hide behind my forces. Love it.
Yeah, take Mass Rejuvenation, and I will take Experienced Leader.
I thought you...
I think having a second Experienced Leader is going to be useful starting pretty soon.
Yeah, got it. It's fair.
Scholars Guild, I need another Forester, right? Yes, I need another
I
Forester.
mean, she tends to live up to it. Every once in a while, somebody gets it.
Let's see. What do we need for this? We have Quarry. Oh, we need another Quarry. And now we can build an academy. We just need... we're so close. We're so close to that one, though. Let's see. What are we gonna build? We need gold. I think we need to sell some stuff. Specs. Sell. Let's see what we can sell. Got multiple Punisher's Halberds. I don't even really like Punisher's Halberd. Don't even particularly like that. That. I guess at this phase I'd rather have Claymore than a Halberd. Is there anything else that I could definitely ditch? Doesn't look like it.
I should spend my gold. I have gold to spare.
I hope you are not buying useless T1
Yeah, he's just buying useful tier 1 scouts. I mean, it's dark in here. We need scouts.
Yeah, you need scouts to be able to see stuff. I think Mystics overall are very, very slow on their industry side because of how expensive buildings are and like the resources that they get at the beginning of the game. And as a consequence, I think unfortunately they're not very good. I think they have some interesting tools. But I think that they probably need a rebalance in order to be competitive with some of the stronger things. I guess this is where we grab excavation. Yeah, because it's a very big city down there that we need to siege through. So now we can just start excavating. And then I guess we want to find another way down, because we want to just get into the underground and just start digging. That's what we want. That is what we want. Yeah. All right. You go down here somewhere. Looks like there's something glowing under the fog. But we want to just get down there and dig. And then this will grab the lucid forest.
No, yeah, currently I know.
He will get more cities than you.
No, I won't let that happen.
Looks like your medium score just went down.
No, I focused on a few other things. I know I should have just done this. I was worried about getting attacked.
I mean,
By who?
yeah.
You know who?
Guess you can go underground. Yeah. Down there. Thumbane, I guess you could also go ahead and make halberdier. Yeah, let's grab a halberdier. I want some units
I thought that maybe.
in case people are starting to get frisky.
Had it happen on 2 different wonders. It must be the wonders.
Ooh. Gorgeous piglet. We can use this to grab stuff down here. I don't hate it.
All these mounds.
I like prospecting. You dig stuff in the ground. Digging is fun. Oh hell yeah! All right. Well, we're gonna have a lot of research very quickly because we're building double academies here. I think we're not gonna pick up adaptive research, considering that we spent the Imperium here on excavation. But I think because excavation is a competitive resource, you do want to get it as early as humanly possible if you're trying to get it. And it looked like there was just a lot of stuff down there that nobody was taking advantage of. Yeah, the digging is so much fun. Like, it slows the game down, and I wish that there were an easier way to automate it. But I agree. It's so much fun, just digging things.
In like 10 more hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we play to like turn 25 or something like that? That's a round number.
One more turn logic invented.
We can get advanced at 25 if you want. Like I said, I got 20 minutes. We'll see how those turns go.
We can get close, probably.
I think so. I think we'll have time.
Yeah, 20 minutes sounds great. I got a roll 20 power.
Oh my god, you can't
Nice.
click the pin here because we're in light. The low light thing is so bad. It's ridiculous. Let's see. I think we want to grab more mana here. Yeah, we want to just grab more mana. And that, I guess we could grab walls on. Nah, I don't think so.
Man, I wish it was like popped up or something. I never even know how to think of it.
Let's get some heroes together. I mean, I guess we could just send a couple of snow spirits in. Like, the worst that can happen is the snow spirits die, and that would be annoying, but these are the lesser snow spirits anyway, so not that big a deal. And I guess we're probably not gonna take the astral bargain here. I think if we weren't bringing the little units,
Flying mounts now.
maybe, but
Now we'll,
yeah,
like,
we'll just
remember to
enter
use
the fight with the
probably
lucid
not.
mana. And now they can only copy tier 1 units. Yeah, good
Just
deal.
use it.
Yeah, just put it on him, and I'll just keep it on him.
Great, excellent. Just how we all drew it up. All right, so we could get a Spirit Wolf, 243 gold, 291 mana, a Ring of Concealment. This is also pretty reasonable. Boy, I think it's more important that we get our amplified mines running, and in order to do that, guaranteed next time we need to be able to fish. Oh, we got it first roll. I probably should have checked that before committing to taking the mana, but you know, having a whole ton of mana is really not a bad thing ever.
I don't know. Sounds right to me.
What's going on?
Your prospect.
Prospecting? Yeah, I like prospecting. It feels good. I like digging things.
You dig it.
All right, we need the gold. We need the gold. Just
I've been preparing for that. It's happened many times.
go here. And I guess you go here.
Yeah, it's never ideal, but I definitely have that thought.
Good. Oh, thank God. Look at this.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Get off of this tile. We need to train our buddies. Oh, somebody else has experienced trainer too. Is it you? Who did I give experience leader to? Not you. You're another backup mage. I like it. I like it. Is it you? Nope. You're killing momentum. It's like lost my trainer. Somewhere in the world there is somebody who is capable of giving experience points to our troops. We'll find him eventually. Vigor. Come on. Here we go. Maybe it's you. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. You're level 12. What are the chances? Yeah. Alright, good. So that is gonna be our trainer for units that don't need to heal. You can come down here. And you go here. Alright, sweet.
No. Yeah, I'm good. I'm very good.
Guess we'll build a school of cryomancy here.
The game said I am very good.
I believe it. Uh-huh.
Forester. Alright, so we're gonna grab another
I should have built
Forester
it.
here.
Scout.
Yeah, I built one.
Oh
and
my
I
God,
really regret
why?
it because I wanted to scout. I wanted to know what's around me.
Wait, are you under attack right now?
Scouts are gone. Cool one. I gotta get rid of the other. I gotta find where I put it.
Oh, yes. We got a lucky ring. Good. I think this is the best way to take this guy. I think we're just taking him down and around and doing some stuff. down around doing stuff. Well, somebody else in the way. It's okay. Let's get a little more vision here. And I guess we're going down into the underground.
When's the next time? Do we know when we're playing next? Or
Generally every Sunday is what we try to do.
okay, same time, same place?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Pretty well for continuing games if we do that. Same place, same time. But every once in a while, like somebody has something come up, like they're a family member, you know.
Yeah. Whatever. We're reasonable people. We try to be reasonable people to one another. Yeah.
We are playing war games.
Should I build another halberdier? Is the
Units, 'cause,
question. I
part of it.
kind of feel like no. I kind of feel like I don't need another halberdier.
gotta take risks in order to do well.
But maybe I want 2. It's just, they represent 100 gold, which is kind of like a huge deal at this point in the game.
Alright. I'm gonna have 4 cities soon. And then 5 not long after that. I have good spots that I can protect. That looks nice.
Yeah,
There, though.
let's aim to get a 5th hero. I think that's what we're gonna go for. A 5th hero in a game where you can only have 3 heroes per battle, because those are the rules that we're playing with, is like a little less useful than they would be generally. But I think overall it's still a good thing to try to go for, and we do want to try to clear out this
I saw
Grimbeak Crow.
Amikdara went one direction, and it was like literally before she knew where I was, directly in my
Just
direction.
straight at you.
Like directly. And it's partly due to the mountains.
She always loses, never scouting, but always found nearest player.
Well, I
I
noticed
don't
that.
know
So
how
they
to do
scout.
it.
They reveal themselves. They don't do anything. Well then,
I noticed you were using a not scout unit as a single unit to in a direction. Something that I had
I
been
wonder if we should try to
after
go
I
for
noticed
6
you
cities,
were doing
honestly.
it, but I kind of like
It
fell off
seems
that. I think
greedy,
it
but
makes sense.
6 cities is a lot more
Tier 1
reasonable if you have
Tier 1
Adept Settlers, because this first pip is only 200 to get to 5, so you only need 700 to go in on expanding your cities. This is like going up to 6 is like implausibly expensive and makes no sense, but going up to 5 I think is generally correct. And well, if you have Adept Settlers, then you're basically pushing your cap up by 1 constantly anyway, so you can generally afford it. It's just a question of cost benefit. Let's see. Let's get as high level heroes as possible. And hopefully just keep evolving some of these units. Yeah, just keep evolving them. And do we want to get a little bit of experience points on this fairy? I think we do. I would love to have a high level fairy by the time we get into a fight. Summer fairies are bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Alright. Yeah. That's good. Yep, got level 13. I think we're gonna send one of these snow spirits off to help out with this clear, along with the hero that we're gonna pick up momentarily. Do Alright, can we send both?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe send both. Yeah. There's no reason to lose units trying to clear those parts of the map. And who was it? It was our level 13. Yes, you are the other trainer. You guys go get a little bit of experience points. I'm really hoping we don't have to bring, for instance, an Anvil Guard to a fight, but if it's a very, very high level Anvil Guard, then it won't die as easily, which means it's not as big a net negative on your morale. But sometimes if the units are extremely, extremely weak, it's like generally more hassle than it's worth to bring them.
Found trouble, huh? Yeah.
Okay, let's see. A hero leveled up. This is our level 13. Yes, this is our level 13, so maybe this is actually defensive training. Yep. I'm not sure we're gonna turn that into a city. There's just gonna be so many opportunities for us to get stuff like that. Yeah, alright, we'll grab a city too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I hate when that happens.
What's up?
You actually go to war with the city state is strategy.
There is no
That's
city state.
fun. Just click.
Pretty good, yeah.
Oh shoot. Scary, scary mountains. Let's see. What can we start casting actually? I guess we should cast Devs of Warding. There's no reason not to. We have a fairy already. Generally pretty good. Yeah, just going down into the underground. Dig around, see what we can find. Cow. Just so much prospecting. If you're the only Industrious character on a big map, it can feel better than it is generally, because there's just not competition for these resources. But I think overall the factions seem to be. I think they're balanced in a long game, but I think that they're definitely leaned towards like fast aggression, early turn strength a lot more than you'd expect. Let's see. Oh wait, I could have sworn we were building another halberdier. Did I only build one halberdier? Looks like I did. Alright, that's on me. I should have built a second halberdier. And I guess we could
I had a
build
feeling I was gonna run into another player if I went this way.
another Anvil Guard just in case. Like, I don't want to spend too much gold on like low level units that don't do anything.
It's like this color line. This color sheet for me.
But sometimes you do what you gotta do.
Does it though?
Sometimes you do what you gotta do.
Not really, but they can check like where I have it.
My god, I was gonna recruit a hero for this stack and then have that hero go out there and clear it and then spend all the gold on infrastructure.
I'll protect
Walker! Ah! Alright, well, I guess we need the knowledge, and with the artificial cap on heroes, maybe delaying our 5th hero is not as bad as it sounds. Okay, stop spending gold, Walker. You need to save this up for a hero. Jesus Christ.
Silent and adopt. And you play as
Hey,
who
playing as a
did this build?
Me. She picked dragon, to be fair. And the adaptable was dice rolled, so
ooh, alright. Well, we're gonna need to declare war on yellow, kind of no matter what we do here. Gonna need to take control of center stake.
Yeah, that's resistance.
They were underestimating it. They should pick it deliberately.
Yeah, that is a problem. This is the city that we needed,
I'm picking it here.
so we're gonna have to take it.
To city. Yes. I will. Alright, send him over this way. Call him. I have a bit of guys that I can move on the map. Pretty sure.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Adaptable. All plane adaptable. Yeah.
Why wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
it's way too much right now. I think if it was like 15 or 20%, it would still be good and interesting, but 30% is just it's
Because they play with
like-
NW, and why I'm telling you, do not play with these people. It's very meta.
well,
we were
it's
doing that before, yeah.
yeah, adaptable was something one of the things that we were playing with a lot anyway. It was just that like I think that broadly speaking, it's not a bad thing that there are things that are stronger, but when they're this much stronger, like if a meta emerges and it is like verifiably good, then it's kind of incumbent on the game to
Well,
adapt
it can be
and
so good if you
change.
don't play weaker.
Like,
Basically,
what
all that
percentage
means-
would make it? What percentage would make it 2v? Do you think Amikdara 10%, 5%?
Yeah, I think like 10. I mean, now it's competing basically as underground adaptation, which although doesn't increase AXP, creates bonus, very good EXP in addition to other rewards.
Yeah.
I think if you nerf
And it gives you
20, like,
Imperium.
underground adaptation will become, basically underground stars will become new meta. I like this. And I would say I mildly prefer underground adaptation. I think it's funnier than like just hoarding EXP for heroes. But potentially be better when you are evolving units.
Give me
EXP
the
from
unit.
from underground, like it's for everyone. So like you make households which rescue heroes. Then it's like very careful. But it's like to be unrestricted. So you can pile heroes and obvious adaptable is like the choice.
Ah, I see something over here. Oh, it's just independent. Got it. I'm pretty close to calling it a day here. I just want to make sure I don't forget anything. Just letting you guys all know. Probably rough a second here.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, there we go.
I can remember to.
This low light thing is just driving me insane in a good way. I think it's very interesting.
I agree.
But holy cow.
It definitely is a pain, but it's like interesting.
It's interesting, yeah. It's annoying but interesting. I think it's good. I think it's good.
Yeah, we'll probably use it again in the future.
I think it's good sometimes, like how I think team games are good sometimes. I think that it's just fun to see what else is going on.
Yeah, definitely. Spice of life or something, right?
Yeah, something like that. How is the Dune game, by the way?
You know, I'm hesitant to talk too much about it, for reasons that I can't really get into, but I'm loving
Yeah.
it. Like, it's really, really fun. I think it would be a good one for multiplayers. I just wish I had more time in my schedule to do that, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I highly recommend it. I've had a really fun time learning the game. I think
Oh, another game.
it's really deep, a lot of systems.
Yeah.
I know, I'm never gonna give it a Atomic Dart.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
No,
But no,
Any other game, it's got to be inferior.
I don't have a lot of time for a lot of other games, but I think I could see myself making a lot more time for that one.
Cool. Yeah, I really love the Dune universe. I just haven't actually played that game at all, but it keeps popping up.
Violent
Yeah, now we'll
Court
just
Eagles.
do
I don't know what that does.
really fast clear here out of all these territories, and hopefully we'll
a
just
bad one.
jack
It doesn't really help them that
Mostly.
much.
our research up as quickly as possible with these amplified mines, and then I guess we just have to attack for center stake. There's kind of like no way around it, so we need to start fabricating grievances actually.
Again, too slow.
Yep. That's what we're gonna have to do.
Alright, I guess I will try with these guys here.
6 more turns to clear this. I mean, we gotta be able to get there in 6 turns, right?
Nobody died. Oh, I love.
5 turns. All right, yeah. Well, we will get there, probably right on time, but we will get there. It might make sense to just send one of these existing heroes up.
Not the unit unicorn, which I would take. I feel
Yeah,
like a phase
alright.
cloak is pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
I think we could. I think we could send a hero up there.
You wouldn't take phase cloak?
I have this choice on this turn, and I don't take it.
Yeah.
I take, guess what?
Unicorn.
No,
What? The middle?
no. Plus 5 good alignment.
Hi. What?
Did it give you Imperium also?
Take over priests like crazy.
Amikdara, we gotta get him. I hadn't considered that he might be being a good guy.
I mean, really, he vassalized a city the time I got a pact of cooperation.
Nice, nice.
I made last, but not last. Oh, I need one more.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to declare war on zombie. I think that's what we're doing here. I think we're gonna
Okay.
get our troops over there and see what we can do to take that city, because we do legitimately need it. And it sounds like he's focusing on
Now.
going wide with free cities, which means that his forces might not be as competitive as you'd expect.
I had a lot of fun. Super excited to continue this.
Grab
next
that
day.
for now, and then I'm gonna go through and do some re-equipping and maybe resetting some skills and clear the rest of this out before the next session.
Yeah. I'm
But this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, all right, yeah, even more clear.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
Yeah, see, man.
Who will play a skirmish with me?
I mean, I think it would be fun, but I think I probably need to get back to work. I was working on something for actually making something for YouTube. Oh my god! Instead of just like pretending to. But I think we can. I think we can pause this here. Maybe use this as a tile to exploit that. That would be good. Yeah, that would be pretty
Will
solid.
you play skirmish?
I have a hard stop.
Absolutely. You can barely start in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like
15,
52.
yeah.
Yes, maybe better not.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we just need a hero. We just need a hero. We need to finish building this Scholar Guild Academy, a School of Cryomancy. Jeez, we're gonna be building so much, knowledge. Holy mackerel. But yeah, that should be good. That should be good. All right, yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Silvergully. We'll see how it looks next episode. But we've only turned on amplified mines in 2 of our 4 cities so far, and we're gonna need to get a 5th. And I think it has to be this, just because this is the Cosmoflux Elixir. There's kind of no way unless we find another source in here. If we find another source in here, then I'm willing to tolerate zombie out here with this tranquility pool. But in long term, you want to deny your opponents access to pieces of the Cosmoflux anyway. So I think we're gonna want to take that. All right. Yep. That's Walker.